All right, what's happening, everybody? Happy Monday! Hope everybody's doing great. Hopefully the work week or just the beginning to your week started off well. Welcome back. This will be the episode we get through the intermission and roll into chapter 3. Fingers crossed. Let's go, dudes. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay. Okay. The scene was tense. Emotions ran high. Sparks flew. She even talked to me, man. Welcome to the state guest house at Michelin. Lloyd and Ellie from the SSS, I presume. That's right. Wait, are you? If I remember correctly, you were the guide who was at the auction. You're right. I'm terribly sorry about what happened that night. I never thought my old employer would end up as he did. Many of the old servants, myself included, were retained and entrusted management of the guest house. It was the kindness of Mayor Croyce that allowed us to keep our livelihoods. I'm glad to hear that. I'd heard that the dignitaries that attended the trade conference also stayed here. You did the state a service. You both are simply too kind. Thank you for saying so. There they are! Hey, Kia, did you miss me? Yep, I've been exploring with Sully to pass the time. They said that dinner party thingy is going to be starting soon. You're supposed to be hurrying to your seats. Got it. After you. Very well, please come inside. Lloyd and the others were then guided to the guest house's banquet hall. Shortly after, Mayor Croyce and Maribel arrived as well. Everyone took time to catch up and greet the mayor, who apologized for his tardiness. Finally, a peaceful and comfortable dinner party complete with a full-course meal began. Look at this spread. I really am sorry once again for keeping you all waiting. What kind of host is late to his own dinner party? It's okay, Mr. Mayor. We all understand how busy you are. Thank you for everything you are doing. Yes, but just know that he chooses to be as busy as he is. Guilty as charged. Belle. I'm usually too busy rehearsing and performing to keep up with politics, to be perfectly honest. That said, there was no avoiding the news of the drastic proposal you made. If we're all being honest, then I should admit that it was something I've been ruminating on since taking office. To be frank, I had no intention of making it part of the conference's agenda. The discourse became a tad heated, and I'd had all I could take. So I decided then was the time to grab the bull by the horns. So you did. Now that the curtain has risen, you have to keep dancing until the end, isn't that right? Precisely. Speaking of the stage, it's my understanding that Arkan Seal will be holding an encore of Golden Sun Silver Moon. It just so happens the local referendum gauging the public's interest in independence is being held 1 week after its opening. I thought it was a happy coincidence, so I asked that you be invited too. Huh. Go figure. Hey, I appreciate that you did. Today's been a fun break. Hello, Dave. How are you, my friend? Happy Monday, broski. Thank you for inviting us. Thanks. You put a lot of thought into this. It actually makes me feel a little anxious as an outsider. Oh, not at all, Miss News. You're the table's representative of the esteemed St. Ursula Hospital. I've heard quite a bit about you. I must say, your sterling reputation precedes you. Some even call you the second coming of St. Ursula herself. It's a pleasure to meet you. But please, Mr. Mayor, I think you may be exaggerating a tad. Still, it is an honor to hear you say that. Oh, Father, you do realize you've done nothing but sing the praise of the young women here, don't you? How about saying something nice about Lloyd and the others? Oh, my apologies. I think being surrounded by so many beautiful young ladies was all it took for a man my age to get carried away. No sweat. We're thankful you invited us. That's right. Today was just what we needed. Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. We've all had a lot of fun. Uh-huh, so did I. This is where I'm getting nervous, though. I'm getting genuinely nervous, being that Kia is here, and I just don't know. Like, I can't make heads or tails of it. Good, good. That was the hope. I'm sorry to bring it up again, but I know you all needed this after what happened that day. The terrorists were guilty of trying to destroy the tower, but I never wanted that day to end the way it did. I don't believe their sins, nor anyone else's for that matter, were grave enough to warrant taking their lives. I intend to work to ensure that such tragedies cannot happen again, and to also show everyone that justice is still alive and well. Oh, Mayor Croyce. Hearing you say that washes away the things that have been weighing on my mind. I have a question regarding the state independence referendum. If the public votes for it, will Crossbell become independent? I don't know, Dave. I've just become like I'm overly, I can't think of the right word. I owe it, like, after the end of FC, it just triggered something in my head. I just think everybody's got, like, a secondary, like, motive. No, the referendum itself doesn't have the power to make independence a reality. However, the results will be closely watched by our international neighbors. That much is certain. Once voters are in, an international public opinion will begin to form. That will be our opportunity to snatch independence from the major powers. Or at least that's how I imagine it. Ballsy play. You make it sound all too easy. Surely Crossbell is in store for tough times ahead. Was he? I've learned to suspect everyone by now. I'm the same way, and I can't help myself. No, it's exactly as he says. There's no question that Crossbell's state independence is going to be a complex geopolitical topic. However, people's hearts are not something made to be swept away by the hardships of the times. Even in the face of great adversity, men maintain their pride and pursue their ideals. I believe the potential to do so is something that makes us human. Uncle. The potential and pride to pursue what we believe is just. Well said. So yes, the path Crossbell must walk will in fact be fraught with peril. My peers and I will be working hard in the coming weeks to open that path for us. However, it will be the duty of the next generation to aim just as high and keep us on that path. Mayor Croyce took a look around the room, making eye contact with everyone present. I ask that all of you continue contributing to Crossbell's future in your own ways. Facts, we will. After some time, the dinner party came to an end, and Lloyd and the others returned to the third floor of the hotel. Feeling strangely elated, though still exhausted from the fun of the day, they decided to turn in early. And then, it's always that and then. I love this so much. Crossbell's barriers. The same barriers that have been in front of us all year. Maybe Mayor Croyce is doing what he believes is necessary for Crossbell to get past them. And yet, we managed to get over at least one when Ravash was toppled. But now there are even more barriers in front of us than there ever were. Are we really doing enough? Is the SSS making a difference? Where do we go from here? This isn't good. I'm exhausted, yet I can't sleep at all. Maybe I should go to the lounge and get some water. He's got to get over those barriers, Dave. What? He's not going to be in his PJs no more? He's just like, all right, work gear. Oh. Oh. Evening, Rixia. Lloyd? Sorry about that. I hope I didn't startle you. No, that's not it. I was just lost in thought is all. Well, is it okay if I join you? The moon is beautiful from here. Perhaps it's because we're away from the lights of Crossbell City. I think that's right. You know, Wazzy told me something interesting this morning. He did? He said that I'd wake up and have a chance encounter with a girl where we're all alone. I hate to give him too much credit, but I guess he got that one right. You never cease to surprise me, Lloyd. I was thinking that I wished I wasn't alone right now, and then you appeared. Simply having you here makes me feel so much more at ease. I envy the rest of the SSS. It's just a coincidence. You're giving me way too much credit. I still have a lot of areas I need to work on as a senior detective, and as a leader, too. For one, I desperately need to grow up. Hey, Rixia? Can I be frank with you? There's something I've been meaning to ask. Frank? What could it be? Why is it your eyes are so empty when you smile? Cold. I've noticed it since the day we met. In your short time in Crossbell, you've done so much. You were recruited by Leah herself, have gone on to co-star for Ark and Seal. Rixia Mao's now a household name in Crossbell. And yet you still, when you smile, everything about it still feels so hollow. Why do you look like you've lost something? Why would you think? Because I've seen it before. Someone close to me wore that exact same kind of smile for a long time. But eventually, that smile, like her grief, faded. Now she can smile genuinely as she did before. This music is incredible. You, on the other hand, I think you've always had an empty smile like that. Her grief came from trying to bear the sorrow of losing someone she loved forever. So what about you? Why smile that way even in the presence of someone like Leah, someone who loves you? She's always been there for you. See? You really are full of surprises. I've always known you were sharp, but I didn't expect you to see right through me. Does that mean... Yes. Everything you said is true. Maybe it's because I know I'll have to someday leave Crossbell. I thought that might be it. Let me guess. You can't tell me the reason, can you? Correct. I can't share the details, but I can tell you this. From the day I was born, there has always been a path that I was meant to take. A path? Think of it as a family business to inherit. Ever since I was little, it has been my reason for living. It's the same path my ancestors have walked throughout history. And now, I no longer understand where that path is leading me or why. I see. But then, why not leave it? I'm afraid it's not that simple. Abandoning it is easier said than done. My father eventually found his reason for inheriting it. A dark, hidden path that can influence society and even change the course of history. Now it's mine. I inherited it from father, and now it's my turn to walk it and find my reason. That's how it should be from this moment on. You know, it's strange. Earlier, I refused the wine that Leah had offered. Yet sitting here, I feel as though I've become intoxicated on only the moonlight. Poetic, but I don't know about that. Sorry, I don't mean to make light of what you're saying. No, it's all right. My point is only that I've let far more slip than I was expecting to. Thank you for listening to all of it, Lloyd. Not at all. I'm happy to lend you an ear. But there's something I need to say too, Rixia. If you ever... Lloyd? Kia? Oh. Oh, and Rixia's here too. Am I interrupting you two? No, it's okay. We were just finishing. Yeah, it's fine. Are you having trouble sleeping? Yeah. I think I had a scary dream. Really now? Would it help if you slept in my bed? Can I? Yes, but just this once. Sorry about that, Rixia. I think we got cut a little short. Don't worry about it. I think talking with you will help me sleep too, Lloyd. So thank you. You're welcome, I guess. And if it isn't too much trouble, could you keep this talk between us and away from Leah specifically? I want to tell her these things too, but not until the time is right. I understand. I don't know how reliable I can be, but just know that you can call on me if you ever need anything. I'll do whatever I can. I appreciate it. I'll be sure to come to you for advice if I ever need it again. Good night, Lloyd. You too, Kia. Good night, Rixia. Good night. Sleep tight. Her cuteness is overwhelming. Did something happen to Rixia? She seems sadder than she usually does. So, you've noticed too. I don't have all the details, but she's clearly dealing with a lot. She's a friend, so I'm going to be there for her any way I can. You're such a cool guy, Lloyd. What the heck is that supposed to mean? Anyway, we need to get you back to bed, little lady. Do you need to go to the restroom first? Lloyd, I can do that by myself. The rapport is adorable. It really is like father-daughter-esque. Bro, this fucking moment, man. Find. Super creepy. Lloyd. Wake up, Lloyd. Ah! What? What time is it? About 2 a.m., I think. You look like you were having a nightmare. Are you okay? Oh, yeah. I guess I was having some kind of weird dream. Wait. Huh? Something wrong? Randy, sorry, did we wake you? Don't worry about that. More importantly, where's Keto? You brought her back to sleep in your bed earlier, right? Oh, you two noticed? Yeah, that's right. She should be here. And she's not. That's not good. Yeah, let's start looking for her. Thanks, guys. Sorry about dragging you out of bed like this. Lloyd and the others searched the 3rd floor, but couldn't find a trace of Kia. Having sensed their presence moving about, Tio soon joined, and the other girls followed suit. Shortly after, they called the hotel staff and had the 2nd floor searched as well. So she's not on the 2nd floor either. I'm terribly sorry. Then again, we weren't able to thoroughly search every guest room. You've already done more than enough. It is in the middle of the night after all. What the heck has gotten into Shorty wandering off somewhere half asleep? This is growing more and more concerning. Yeah. Where could she have gone? I was unable to find her by searching with the Aeon system as well. I have no idea where she could be. Dear. Hey, boy. Was wondering where you were. Grr, woof. What? He said, follow me. She is this way. Then what are we waiting for? Let's chase after him. Grr. Grr, woof. That way, but be careful. Wow, you really do pick up what he's laying down. If Zeit thinks we should be careful, that could only mean... I know, but there's no time to ponder the what-ifs. We need to move. Fran, Cecile, Leah, Sully, Rixia, please stay here and wait for us. But... No, I understand. We'd only slow you down if we tagged along. Fine, but if something happens, call us right away. I brought a first aid kit so I can at least treat minor injuries. Thanks, that helps. Please be careful out there, everyone. What Cecile said. Call my Enigma if there's any emergency. Yeah, the OG? Yeah. This music is creepy, and I'm like... I'm on the edge of my seat, dude. Look! What happened to the banners? I'm not liking the looks of this. When did this even happen? I doubt it's one of the park's nighttime attractions. It is definitely not. I have never heard of anything like this. More importantly, how dare they vandalize Mishy's good image? Yeah, that too. Wait, look there. Fool's Wonderland. Jeez, man. Fool's Wonderland. They even went and goofed around with the name. I feel like I'm still dreaming or something. I don't know what kind of dreams you have, but I'd call this a nightmare. Kia is somewhere up ahead. That's all that matters to me. We're going in no matter what. Right. Let's move. Yo, I'm super like... Oh gosh. What's up, Reen? How you doing, buddy? I think if it's easier for you, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's you earn... It's like 100 pints every 10 minutes. And you can also check the leaderboard if you have it open on your phone or if you have a tab up on your computer, and you can refresh it. It'll show you. If you do exclamation point giveaway, you'll be able to see as many pints as you have all the time, my guy. Like, this is the kind of stuff I was talking about. Like, I couldn't make heads or tails of, like, what was gonna happen here. Someone has been has some pretty tacky tastes. Who the hell went through all this trouble for whatever's going on? I don't know, but I don't like the looks of this. How dare they soil these sacred grounds? The clown could never replace Mishi. Calm down, Tio. Forget that. What's important is where Kia ran off to. Something is approaching from the far left and right. What? Ah! Well, what are they? They don't look like special effects from the horror coaster. Whatever they are, they're hostile. Stop them. Here they come. No, where the hell was it? Battle scope, there it is. Massive souls drawn from dreams. It absorbs incoming arts and confuses foes. So wait a minute, it absorbs incoming arts, but is super affected by Earth. Whoa! Reminds me of Luciola's Miss Demon. Yeah, dude, exactly. I was thinking the same thing, dude. Real talk. Yeah, exactly, dude. Dude, that fortune teller that we experienced with Rixia last night, to me, it screamed Luciola. Sucked. That was a waste. I should have known better. Yeah, der. Ah, so that one up there took damage. Oh no, dude, I'm such a dummy. Dude, I did this in SC too, when battling Luciola. The other one can take damage from art. The one in front of us cannot. Yep. Calls allies, not good. I screwed the pooch so bad on this battle, dude. Yikes, leave Tio alone. And that was a crit. Yo, no bueno. Let's do breath for those two. Good grief, man. I gotta do... Sheesh! Good grief, man. I'm getting absolutely smuckered. Bro, stop calling your friends. Not cool. Long range, good, perfect. Look at all that Sepith. Let's rock. No, you and your allies, go away. Golly, man. Well, at least I'm up. Yeah. Good, 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 good. Yo, Dave, this music is so good, bro. All right, I gotta play this one right. I think I just screwed it up again. I'm pretty sure I did. Shame on me. Oof. Comments section on YouTube is gonna be rough for this battle. Holy crap. This music is like, it's creepy too, man. Oofta. I follow two people with Neil and the name Neo, and you look similar. Oliver's Gaming, what's up, dude? How are you? Happy Monday. Welcome in, man. Final Fantasy VII Speedrunner? Right on, dude. Speedrunning is a game like It's crazy to me. I have so much respect for people that speedrun games. It's wild to me. It's baffling to me. Looks like you and called Neo. Really? I'm doing good, man. Thank you. How's your weekend? How's the start to your Monday, duder? Yeah, let's not do that again. Yikes, dude. We need heals in a bad way. No. I don't want to disrupt Randman. Been playing Dragon Quest XI? Man, think it was about 2 weeks ago we finished that playthrough, dude. It was a phenomenal game. It was my first real introduction to a Dragon Quest title. Phenomenal. What a great game. Very, very fun indeed, dude. Oh no, dude, let's do, oh, I don't think we have enough. No, we definitely don't. Let's just do a tier bomb for Lloyd. How come there's no bald people in anime? We need more representation, man. I don't know, dude. I'm not sure. It's an excellent question, though. Bald is beautiful. Bald is something wonderful. No, 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 no. Yeah. And kaput. Alpha Wave, dude. Oof. Alpha Wave rocks our booty. We need a breath. Oof, this is a toughie. And this thing's going to attack twice now. That is not good. I don't know if we can attack delay this thing either. That's going to be trouble. I'm just going to do... Oof. Randman, you're going to be hurting for certain, my dude. What system was this game released on? Is it new or old? So this was originally released on PSP, and it wasn't available here in the West until the team over at Geofront did this phenomenal patch and just released that patch for it 2 weeks ago now. It originally came out in 2011. Let's do another breath for... Let's heal up Randman. Randman, just to be safe. Thanks. Decent, not great. Much better. Let's do another breath for this group down here. And then let's do... Oh, damn. Move out of the way, Teotot. I bought the PSP just to play Final Fantasy Crisis Core, then sold it. So, admittedly, I have never really been big into... I call it mobile gaming, or like handheld gaming. But that's the one real reason I regret not having gotten into it, because I have not played Crisis Core, and I really, really want to. So I will eventually, for sure. Something puts me off, mobile game, and I don't know what it is. Same here. It's not... There are phenomenal games, I would imagine. This and Zero being two great representations of, like, handheld gaming. I think it's because I had Game Gear as a kid and they were awful. Facts. But I played a ton of Sega on Game Gear. Played a ton of Sega on Game Gear. Sonic, excuse me. Although I will admit, anytime I do, like, get under the weather, if I get sick, I play my 3DS, and I usually play either Final Fantasy IV or Chrono Trigger for, like, the length of my sickness. Oh, fudge. Wrong person for that one. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate me a wonderful Hawaiian shirt, dude. They're comfortable. Very, very comfortable. All right, let's try this again, dude. EP charge 2 for her, for Tio. All right, almost got one down. Alpha Wave is a brute of a spell, man. I'm not going to chance it, so I'm just going to do a Tira Bomb for... Bro, Randman needs some heals. Whoa, where are you going? Dude, literally just, like, moonwalked and was like, hey, hold on, wait, I'm coming back for more. Okay, one down. This one we just gotta arts the poop out of. Bro, this is the third time I've effed this up. Just because I wanted the crit. I'm such a bonehead. Chalk it up to a Monday, alright? My bad. Seriously, my bad. Just healed him like a mofo. Just healed him for... Oh my gosh. My goodness gracious. I'm such a dunce. All right. Okie dokie, artichoke. Energy missile, let's go. But Oliveris, we also are doing a giveaway upon the completion of this playthrough. It's not going to be for a while. If you want all the information on how you can enter, get raffle tickets, just do !giveaway and you'll have your chance at winning a $50 Steam gift card. Free stuffs. Free stuffs at the end of the play. End of the playthrough, not tonight. The completion. I made this battle so much longer than it even needed to be, just because I'm a bonehead. And it's that bell in the background. It's that bell in the background that makes me think that it could potentially be Luciola. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Woo! Finally. Holy smokes. That was painful, and that was all my fault. Dudes. I gotta step away quick second. Bathroom break on that one. I know we just started. My bad. That battle was most certainly piss-poor strats on my part. Bro, I wasted three of Randy's S-crafts on that. Ellie's aerial cannon has become aerial cannon 2. Wow, Sepith gains. Yeah, please. EP cut 2, EP 2, and 4 U material? Like, let's rip, bro. Let's go. The hell was that about? I don't know, but they were effective. How long are you gonna hide? Show yourself already! Huh? What? Young man's voice. Did you notice me? Or was that just intuition? Oh, it's campy! What the? A boy? I could not feel his presence at all. Bastard, who are you? Huh, that's rather rude. We've already crossed paths once before. I hope you haven't forgotten me. Ladies and gentlemen of the SSS. That voice, is he? The hacker who trapped all of you in Jonah's room at Geofront Sector B. I love the Enforcer theme, bro. It is too good. You're the same person who supplied the terrorists with data on Orcus Tower, aren't you? We've crossed paths more than once, haven't we? You were also one of the 2 we saw in front of the doll studio. Ha ha ha! Bingo! I'm Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. It's a pleasure to meet you. He's from the secret society that threw LeBurl into chaos. If you saw him there, then that definitely adds up. To make matters worse, he was cooperating with terrorists. Those poor terrorists got a little unlucky, didn't they? They didn't fly to town thinking they'd make enemies of Hey Yue or the Red Constellation, that's for sure. Oh, and those poor, poor boys from the Empire. Such a shame. Don't make light of it. You were cooperating with them, weren't you? They were your comrades. Ha ha ha. They were just pawns, completely disposable. I found them interesting and thought they could shake things up, so I gave them a hand. I couldn't care less about their ideologies or missions. Huh? Well, aren't you a piece of work? He is like you if you lacked any tact and wore an ugly suit, Wazzy. Enough with the jokes. Why have you come to Crossbell? What are you trying to achieve? And more importantly, what have you done with Kia? Tell us or we'll force it out of you. Oh, I like you. You're just full of vigor, aren't you? However, I would ask that you lower your voice. I haven't touched a single hair on your princess's head. All I know is that she walked straight through here in a dazed stupor a little while ago. What? Don't screw with us, you weirdo. But I'm not, it's the truth. You can believe whatever you want. The fact of the matter is, I only came to greet you this evening. Hey! Did everything just... Yo, what in the world, man? It's back to normal. Isn't that a little too grand to be a simple parlor trick? Was it some kind of illusion? Ha ha ha. If you'll excuse me. I hope we meet again soon. Oh, and don't forget to pick your princess up from her castle. Aren't you all supposed to be her knights in shining armor? Bro, Campanella. Such a wild card. Give me a break. Is this what Ouroboros is like? We heard a lot about them from Estelle and Joshua and Ren. On top of that information, they are eccentric and proficient in hacking. And now those weirdos are closing in on Crossbell? But why? Doesn't Crossbell have enough to worry about? Regardless of what they're planning, we need to forget about it for now. Shouldn't we be prioritizing searching for Kia? Right! He said she's at the castle up ahead. Let's go! There she is! Thank goodness! Why? Why do I... Kia! Are you alright, Kia? Thank goodness you're not hurt, are you? I can't sit still, dude. Huh? What's up, guys? Is something wrong? Wrong? Don't you what's up, guys, me? What are you doing here, Kia? Why did you wander out of bed by yourself? Are we at that castle from earlier? Why are we here? It's like she doesn't remember coming here at all. Do you think she was sleepwalking? I don't know. I mean, yeah, people do that, but all the way over here? Do you not remember a thing, Keto? I remember hearing a voice in my dream that was calling out to me. Or maybe it was like I was calling out to it. Sorry, I don't remember. If it was just a dream, then you have nothing to apologize for. We're just so glad that you're safe. That's true. Come on, let's go back to the hotel. We've got to get you back to bed, okay, Kia? Okay. Lloyd and the others then took Kia back to the hotel and put her to bed. Shortly after, they contacted security to explain what happened. Once things were ironed out, the SSS returned to the scene but didn't find anything that could explain Kia's strange behavior. At dawn, they finally returned to their hotel rooms and slept in until noon. After a long-needed rest, they checked out of the hotel and left Michelin with Maribel, who had arrived to pick them up. Dude. Bro, like what in the world? Like, man, oh man. Like, what in the mother F is going on? You look like you're in a good mood, Kia. I know a lot happened on this trip, but did you have fun? Of course! I can't wait to do it again. Maybe we can go to Amorica Village next time. Yeah, that could be a good idea. I was so worried about her last night, I thought she'd be more shaken. Looking at her like this, it's like it never happened. Maybe I've been overthinking it. Or rather, maybe I should be more concerned about whatever it is the society is plotting. Is there something wrong, Lloyd? No, it's nothing. Actually, Kia, you didn't happen to see anyone suspicious last night, did you? Like a young man wearing a pink suit? No, I don't think so. But I was really sleepy, so I'm not sure. Right, well, it's not that big a deal. Don't worry about it, Kia. So here's where you two have been. Oh. Hi, Belle. Hey, Maribel. Thank you again for inviting us. Not at all. You earned the break, didn't you? And even then, you still had to work during this trip thanks to that society or whatever they're called. What a bunch of clowns. One of them had the gall to lay their hands on my dolls, too. The nerve of some people. I'm going to order a thorough inspection of the security department the moment I get back to work. I can't blame you. I hate to break it to you, Maribel, but I doubt regular security guards can handle someone like that anyway. But I hope we can. We're going to have to be careful from here on out. Well, that aside, I have a fun little idea for the two of you. How about this, Lloyd and Kia? Why not take a commemorative group photo with everyone? Love it. I'd love to. Haven't we taken one of those with everyone before? You're right. It's a good way to save the memories you made with everyone. That way, when you look at the photo, you'll have something to remember the trip by. Then yes, I want to take another. It's decided. The tech would be better suited for it than the cabin, don't you think? Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be putting Campy in handcuffs and taking him away. No, definitely not. He'd just be like, bye. Good point. The weather is perfect too. I'll go gather everyone. Please do. And if you don't mind, could you inform the stewardess as well? Commemorative photos are part of the ship's service. She'll take the photo for us for free of charge. All right. I know you don't want to cause your loved ones too much to worry. Being a strong girl can be difficult, can't it? Something is troubling you deep down, isn't it? I'd be happy to help if you'll allow me. Bro? Guilty! Maribel is guilty of something, and I just don't know what yet. Woo! Promotion. Invigorate quartz. Invigorate, excuse me. Rest and revolution. Good. Things are proceeding smoothly. Oh boy, we haven't been back in this area in a minute. Yeah, it has been a long minute. Indeed, preparations have progressed to around 90%. I should have more than enough time to fulfill the other. Excellent work, Professor. Campanella, what can you tell me of the other enforcers' movements? I believe Blue Blank stopped by to play for a little bit, but he's already gone back to his other duties. I live there? Bro, this place lives in my head rent-free. Seiichi is Anguisse. Ren hasn't returned to Crossbell since leaving for Liberl. And for our other little deserter, perhaps we should continue taking a wait-and-see approach with her. She lent me some of those bound spirits of hers to play with, but I don't think she has any intention of intervening further. Luciola. That's perfectly fine as well. She's free to do as she wants, just as the Meister is. Perhaps, but the enforcers have a bit too much freedom for my liking. Then again, that is how things are meant to be. What an irrational system she's put into place. That is the Grandmaster's will, Professor. It is senseless to question whether it is right or wrong. Regardless, I believe our final guest has arrived. I was wondering where she was. Timely as always. My apologies for the wait. I see you have already started. Pay it no mind, we'd only just begun. Have things with that matter already been settled? Yes, I left everything in the hands of the Oathbreaker. Turning our attention to Crossbell. It has been quite some time since I've been to that land. Now I have to hypothesize who the fuck this is. Isn't it just amazing how much it's changed? It's fair to call it the most advanced metropolis on the continent and the center of modern civilization. I intend to return there before the finishing touches are made. We so rarely get together, what do you say to meeting me there, 7th? I have no objections. Then I will leave the hereafter in both of your capable hands. I don't even think I know who it is, bro. Like, I can't, like, now, like, when something like this happens, it just, like, the old hamster wheel just keeps on spinning. Here is to the next step in Grandmaster Phantasmal Blaze plan. Take care to set the stage well. Heh, understood. Yes, for the sake of the Grandmaster. Bro. Seiichi, how's Cold Steel 4? The referendum on Crossbell's potential independence, as proposed by Mayor Croyce, was drawing near. The pressure from the Imperial and Republican governments was mounting by the day, but so too was citizens' fervor. Combined with the excitement generated from Arkanseal's encore performance, emotions in the city were hitting a fever pitch. Meanwhile, a new concern was beginning to emerge from the shadows. Ouroboros getting ready? Holy smokes, dude, they're plotting something, man. Good, I hadn't stopped playing. I'm glad you haven't. I truly am glad you are still going, dude. Did you say cryptids? That I did. I don't believe it's appropriate to refer to them simply as monsters. Not only are they much larger, their origins are mysterious. What's more, they're starting to appear all over Crossbell. The Loch Ness Monster. That's the one we saw. The commander isn't exaggerating. We couldn't handle it between just the two of us and had to retreat. Then it really isn't an average monster. And this is not the briefing that I was expecting. There's more. Other types have been sighted as well. Bro, what is that Pokemon, dude? Lap something. That's what it looks like. That dragon. We've seen that one before. Isn't it identical to the monster that appeared at the bottom of the deserted mine? Lapras. Thank you, Ocean Gale. That's exactly what it looked like. It's either Lapras or it's the Loch Ness Monster in Crossbell somewhere. The hell? Did it come back or something? This was taken a few days ago in the mountains to the north. Scott and Wenzel were able to exterminate it. Good job, guys. I'll say, you managed to exterminate it by yourselves? Yeah, but we had to get the jump on it to pull it off. It was thanks to the CGF's intel that we were able to take it out. Right, but there was something very strange about how it acted. It was having strange reactions to our arts, and it disappeared into a beam of light when we finally defeated it. That sounds familiar. Yeah, it's exactly what happened when we fought it. You said it appeared in the mountains? Do you mean it was out in the open this time? Yes, until now, monsters like these only appeared in enclosed locations such as Stargazer's Tower and the Moon Temple. We can't explain why, but they seem to cause spatial distortion when they appear. These cryptids, however, appeared outdoors in the mountains to the north and on the lakeshore to the south. We suspect the same spatial distortion effect could still be happening in those locations. Yo, JK, what's up, man? Chapter 3, rolling in. How you doing, buddy? How was your weekend? Happy Monday. How was your Monday, my dude? That's not good. I was afraid you were going to say that. Is this why you called all of us here? Yes, we'd like to request the help of the Bracer Guild and the SSS in dealing with the cryptids. The CGF has been on high alert at both Belgard and Tangram ever since the mayor's independence proposal. Simply put, our manpower is focused there, at least until the referendum is passed. We understand. You have the cooperation of the SSS. Us too. Should we go ahead and decide how we're going to divvy this up? That would be best. I'll provide you with all the data we have and trust you to decide a suitable course of action. If at all possible, I'd also like to request that you discover what's causing these cryptids to appear in the first place. Causing them to? Do you suspect an external force is behind the cryptid's sudden appearance? Yes, think of it this way. Dangerous monsters appearing on highways is a phenomenon. The cryptids, however, are an anomaly. Their appearance doesn't align with that cycle at all, which leads us to believe there is a root cause behind their appearance. Our theory is that the spatial distortions are the cause, that they lead to the monsters appearing and not the other way around. Interesting idea. Understood. I swear in the name of the supporting gauntlet that we will get to the bottom of this. Whew. I didn't think we'd all get to team up for a job like this. It was unfathomable at the start of the year. Give us some credit, Sourpuss. We've come a long way since back then. Yeah, you guys have made a name for yourselves. If things don't work out with the police, you'd probably be hired at the guild in a heartbeat. Absolutely. I'd be more than happy to have you in the guild, Tio. I think it'd be a perfect match. Are you sure the guild is who you are trying to pair me with? We appreciate the sentiment. That aside, I don't have a good feeling about whatever these cryptids are. Me either. I think we should split up and get to work. The CGF's report mentions 5 of them in total. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like you guys to take care of 2 of them. Offering to do the most of the work yourselves? Are you sure? That seems a bit disproportionate. Plus, you guys don't have Arios right now. Exactly, that's why. I'm sure you guys will be feeling more pressure from his absence as well. Besides, monster exterminations are typically a Bracer's jurisdiction. We both have other jobs to take care of in addition to the cryptids, so I think dividing things like this is for the best. If you insist. I guess. But something about this arrangement feels a bit unfair. Don't sweat it. It's not like we aren't on the same team. And besides, you all will probably have your hands full with the society again before long. Oh, yeah. Dang, I was trying to forget about those weirdos. The Society of Ouroboros. The Bracer Guild has a history with them, does it not? Yep, Estelle, Joshua, and the rest of the Liberlian Guild had their hands full with them during the Liberal incident. The Guild has also had a bunch of other run-ins with them across the continent since then. Not to mention the attack on the Guild branches in Ereboni is suspected to be their doing, too. Our presence in the Empire has declined significantly ever since, thanks to the pressure from the Imperial government. That traces back to them, too. For real? The more we learn about these guys, the less I want to know. Truth be told, the Guild doesn't know a lot about who they are or what their structure is like. We don't even know what they're after most of the time. All I can say for sure is to watch your backs around them. Yeah, and give us a ring if you run into any trouble, got it? The cryptids aren't the only common enemy we have. Those snakes are our problem too. Got it. We'll update you if anything happens. Yo, this is what happens in Trails games, dude. Like, it's that slow burn, that slow build, and all of a sudden it's just like, blah, here you go. Chapter 3, Budding Turmoil. Meh, it's alright. Cryptid Survey Report. Mysterious monsters, henceforth referred to as cryptids, sightings have recently been confirmed. The CGF is currently working to decipher the situation. Little is known about these cryptids aside from the simple fact that they exist. Thus, countermeasures have yet to be developed. All that is known about the confirmed cryptids is listed on the following pages. Case A, St. Ursula Road. St. Ursula Road through a small cave on the sandbar. Visual profile. Has several tortoise-like characteristics. Scouting report. Sighted by a guardsman on patrol, the creature did not move at all while being observed, so it was left alone for the time being. The cryptid may be dangerous if approached directly. Case B was on East Crossbell Highway. The vicinity of the boathouse. A plant-like creature with a large mouth. Sighted by a resident of the nearby boat shed. The report has yet to be verified by the CGF. Like the cryptid in Case A, it does not move. Furthermore, it may also be dangerous if confronted. Damn, Daniel. And you know we're going to have more support requests, too. The sandbar on Ursula Road and the outskirts of East Crossbell Highway. We haven't been there much lately. They don't sound as aggressive as the one that appeared in the deserted mine, at least. Still, wouldn't hurt to get ourselves prepared. We also need to investigate what's causing them to appear, right? Yes. Given the spatial distortions reported, the higher elements, time, space, and mirage must be at play. I should be able to perceive when the higher elements are active. However, ascertaining the source of the cryptids may prove difficult. No one figured out why the higher elements freaked out at Stargazer's Tower or the Moon Temple, other than those bells, I guess. Actually, wasn't the Sun Fort over on the ancient battlefield the same? Yeah, I remember it being like that when we entered. However, after that crisis was resolved, the abnormalities ceased to exist. And unlike the other two, the Sun Fort doesn't have a bell. That makes determining the source that much more difficult. Well, anyways, we need to get a move on. Chances are we got some more work to take care of. Good point. Okay, let's go after we check the terminal for new support requests. Oof, we got a bunch, dude. There are more requests than usual today. And I doubt it's because Arios isn't working right now. Right. Chief said he was going to visit them in the hospital today. It'd be nice to join them if we have some free time. For sure. Sounds like even Keto went yesterday, too. She was feeling pretty depressed. Indeed. I'm worried about her. Well, if we use the car, it shouldn't take long to get to the hospital. So if we have time, why don't we go visit the McLeans, too? That's a good idea. Still, though, that operation to restore her eyesight, I guess it was as tricky as we were told. I'd imagine so. I'd heard the operation wasn't necessarily a failure, but she still hasn't recovered. Oof. Alright, so we should have some dough. Yeah, we get a little bit of dough. We got some new quartz. Holy smokes. EP cut 2. Facts. Mine 2. And then we have an EP 2 as well. Bingo. Whew, yeah. Yeah. Moss. Good. Bro, I wish we had a cast 2 for her. I mean, we have enough, dude, but I still need to upgrade our Enigma first, like, more than anything, I feel. What else did we get? Another attack 2. I feel like we were straight there. We'll give her the attack too. I wouldn't mind, like, trying to build Lloyd into, like, an evasive tank. I think that would be pretty neat. But I know that there was some other Invigorate. That's what it was. Gain CP by attacking enemies on the field. Oof. Yeah. Ah. So we would have to drop Swordbreaker, yeah? No, we can still equip Swordbreaker. Imagine. Swordbreaker there. Then we'll put in Prankster. Let's drop defense, dude. Let's just give... I've got every main character to max level now? Good grief, man. What's max level? Is it 140? Randman is all about that fire and flame. Oh, Master Quartz. My bad. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking main character. Yeah, because character is spelled with a Q, right? Imagine that. Damn, dude. We got all Master Quartz maxed. That's intense, man. For Wazzy. Let's do Excel shoes. That's good there. Okay, so let's I think first and foremost, Orbital Shop. Upgrade some slots. Yo, Boo Boo, what's up, dude? How are you, buddy? Happy Monday. Good to see you, bud. Voice Breaker. Wow. As much as I would love them, itchy nose, I don't love that. I think we are just gonna continue upgrading the slots as best we can, as often as we can. Now, burn. Don't have enough either. Leg breaker. Damn, dude. It's no joke. An action too. I think so, yeah. Oof, need that cast too also. Imagine. Good for the time being. Itchy schnozzola. Ah, but see, that's the thing, dude. Invigorate is a level 2, right? Yeah, so I have to have it in that slot for the time being. I don't think it'll really matter, but just playing around with some stuff. Yeah, all right. Doesn't really change much. I mean, honestly, we could trade in some Sepith for some monies at the IBC. I want to take a look at new items because I'm sure we're gonna have some new goodies on the downtown district. Crime Buster. Tiger Club. Yeah, man, we're gonna need some monies. Bro, we're going to the IBC. We're doing it. We're cashing in. Money in the bank. We'll get it back, and if we have to grind out to get some more, then so be it. Whew. 18,000. Yeah, we're doing it, and we're gonna get it all back. I know we will, but we're definitely doing it. We're doing that damn thing, man. All right, now we got some play around money now, dude. All right, back down to Central. The screwdriver. M8 Tomcat? That just sounds badass, dude. All right, so now here we go. Excuse me. Tough Stregas. Tio and Randy. Let's do, we need 1, 2, 3. It would drop Randy's strength for reals? By how much? By 2? And speed by 5? Not a biggie. I can part ways. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6. So that'd be 18,000. Ooh. I mean, I think we're gonna do it, fam. It's all right, Ran Man. You're almost at 850 strength. I'm happy with that. Yo, let's go, Big Lance. What's happening, baby? And then, if anything, let's go check downtown, see if we can upgrade those weapons now. What's happening, Big Dog? How was work, man? There we go, dude. Phantom Club. Yeah. Oh, and it's 600 a whack now. Imagine that. Looks like we're gonna need more monies. Back to the IBC we go. Oh, yeah. Ooh, drops her dexterity a bit, though. That's okay. Back to the IBC. Settling for the night. Work wasn't bad. Good, dude. Good to hear. All right, my guy. You know we'll be here. It's all gonna go. It's all gonna go. We're gonna get it all back eventually. And by eventual, I mean, I'm not sure when, but we're doing it now anywho. Boom, it's all gone. All our Sepith gone, just like that. It's the kind of plays I make. I'll probably learn to regret it, but that's okay. We're gonna live in the now. Living in the now. All right, everybody's got their new weapon. Everybody's got some new gear. No more elephant shocker. That's a bummer, dude. Crit plus 10%. Might be in our best interest to try and build Randy to be a crit machine, but I don't know. Now it just has me thinking. Like, instead of seal, we do... Because I don't think we have a burn. I don't know. Nah, we'll keep it as is. Why not? And now we're gonna do the thing where we save. Boom, just like that. Sepith, all gone. Okay, so let's go chapter 3. Let's go do that monster extermination first. Deserted mine monster. Dangerous monster, Megalobat, has been sighted in the deserted mine. We ask that the special support section deal with this threat swiftly. Garage. Deserted mine. Yeah, mains. Okay, there we go. Maine's Mining Village's song is probably, like, it's got to be one of my all-time favorites in this series to date. Like, I absolutely adore this jam. It's super chill. The way the tree spirit is too, but like, Maine's, like the mining village, dude, it hits. It just hits something fierce. Like, in the best of ways. Oh! Bro, Sepith, let's go. Getting it all back. The hospital theme too, big time, Dave. Give me all your Sepith now. Perfect. And this is how we get it all back, dudes. Ah, yes, the old wienerhead monsters. We got some fish fillets. Whoa, protective helmet. Dr. Helmet, I presume. Oh, and he's back. Yo, how's the fam doing, man? Yo, I could really use that water pad that you have in your backyard, brother. It's been like 95 and humid the past like 3 days. Tomorrow I'm taking Youngblood to an indoor, like an indoor playground. It's gonna be rad. I'm excited. Our wanted monster request said that the target is in this deserted mine. Perhaps we should consult with Mayor Bixen before going inside. Headed to Corpus Christi tomorrow, so I'll be alone for a week. Damn, bro. Dude, they love that thing. I don't blame them, man. I would love it too. Like, real talk, right now, I'm gonna be 100% with you guys, as I always am. Straight up, I got home from work. My wife was out back with Youngblood, filled up the kiddie pool with Walter. Bro, I just straight up went out there in my shorts, dude. And I was like, yo, let's go run through the sprinkler. Me and Youngblood. Let's rip. It's been storming the last couple of days, so they've been very limited. That blows, dude. That's seriously like getting a brand new car and then being like, yo, sorry, you can't drive it right now because you just can't. What? We replaced the deserted mine's gate after the previous one was damaged. Just in case, would you mind holding on to this for me? Deserted mine key. Are you sure that's all right? We are outsiders after all. I know I can trust the SSS. If you need to go in there for any reason, feel free to do so. We recently replaced the ladder, so it should be easier to traverse inside. Thank you. We'll use this key wisely. On our walks in Cali, we would run through people's sprinklers that were near the street. Hell yeah, dude. It's the way to do it. Yeah, yo, y'all want to just water the road, and you're going to water us too? Thanks. Thank you. Gimme, 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 gimme. More. Let's get more back. Whoop. I don't know if it was trying to run, but it wasn't getting away. Wienerhead monster. Wienerhead monster. The spare key obtained by Mayor Bixen, or from Mayor Bixen, fits the lock. The gate was unlocked. Well, now. Alright, away we go. Now we can go all the way back down to the bottom, just like that, huh? Quick free health. I'm not sure where the bat could be. Probably down at the bottom, just a guess. Oh, shred him now. Yep, I like that. Whoa! Bro, how did we not get this the first time around? Mystic Stole. Bro, that true gladiator headband, though, prevents petrify. Drop her range by 1? Yeah, I think we could do that. For the true gladiator headband. Woo! Look at you go, big dog. In that Rocky 4 montage. No pain. No pain. Alright, so we gotta go cap us a bat, huh? I very well could just be going the way long way. Yeah, I feel like it was back the other way. Let's go double check. instead of getting invested all the way down this here mine. What else is good, Lance? Y'all, you guys moving to the new crib soon, yeah? Or have you already? I don't remember, dude. I'm sorry. I know it's been a minute. Life's been busy for you. Life's been busy for me. Life has just been busy. Aha! Been in the new crib for about a week now, but waiting on our household goods, so it's empty. Blowed. Womp womp. No. Huh. Just shred that thing. Should be delivering this week, but we will see. So when they took your stuff from Cali, like where in the hell did they put it? Did they just put it like a pod spot? You cannot escape the wrath of my tonfas. None of you can. Sepith for days. Keep it coming. We are just blindly wandering till we find this bat. The big bad bat. Oh, we're getting a bunch of free Sepith on our travels, so that's good. Watch, I probably sped past it because I was like, oh look, there's another mob. Let's clip that thing. Nah, so it gets loaded on a truck. They take it to their port location. It's processed, weighed, and then they send an email to me, which they did. All my stuff weighed 5,100 pounds. It's then transferred to the U.S. To Alabama. Once it arrives, it will call me and set up a time to deliver. Hey, Richie, what's up, dude? Nah, dude, we'll find it. I appreciate it, though, man. Hopefully we'll stumble across it sooner rather than later. But we're getting free Sepith while we're at it, dude. How are you, Richie? What's going on, dude? Oh. Tons of mobs down here. All right. Issue is they were supposed to have a required delivery date of today, and I haven't even received a call. Boo. You're fired. Oh, now we're definitely backtracking, too. Boy, sure are. Back to the beginning. Way back. Ha! Way back to the beginning. Nope, definitely not there. Yo, it's all good, Lance. Go, be with the children. Be one with the children. Just do a bunch of runs like this for friggin' Sepith, dude. Richie, are you still on vacation, my dude? Hell yeah, dude. Good for you, though. How was the first week? Bittersweet that 1 week has already passed. It's always such a bummer. You're like, damn, bro, it's already been a week? Oof. But then it's like, man, but I still have 1 more week. This is wonderful. Sorry, none of you stood a chance. Had plenty to do last week. I'm driving a few hours out of town Wednesday this week, though. Cool, man. For business, for pleasure. What y'all getting into, my guy? Oof, imagine. Okay, well, we know it. We're at the deepest of the deep. Kind of looks like a Walter dinosaur thing. Free heals, we don't need it, but we'll take them. Oh, sorry, microphone. You were in the way. Well, that's awesome, man. Have you guys been able to get together since, like, COVID, or is this going to be, like, the first get together in a minute? One of these things, dude? Oh, forget it. Chubby bunny. Was there any other loot down here while we're right here? Signs point to probably not. Oof, there's a bunch. First get together since the pandemic began. Damn, bro. Yo, Dave, thanks for hanging, my guy. Have yourself a good night's rest, dude, and have a great Tuesday, bud. Megalobats. Brandy. And I'll just go back the other way. Up one side, down the other. We've only gotten together with a couple of friends since like the pandemic. I remember like when it all first started, we hung out with good friends of ours and we just backed up our trucks in the driveway and then we had some Texas Roadhouse. Chilled out. It was fun. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. That one's just booking it. It's like, nope, I want no part of it. Fat press. Oh dear. Street sweeper. Never mind. Oh no, this is not street sweeper. I forgot to change it. Imagine. Absolute zero. Nada. Oh, there, chunky butt. Take it easy, man. Uh-huh. And then we'll do Randy on the crit. Grounded Bat's gone batty. Also, hello. Yo, Granny, how are you, my friend? Happy Monday, dude. What's up, fam? Grounded Bat's gone too batty. Call the SSS. There we go. Chunky butt. Nah, you done. You done for, son. Maybe not done for. Imagine. Let's do... Uppa. Whoosh! Crazy weather still going strong? Damn, dude. It's been like 3 straight days of mid-90s with like 70% humidity. Has been atrocious. Like, heat I can deal with, it's the humidity that always sucks. Like, really bad. But luckily tomorrow, just to get Youngblood out of the house, because, like, for the most part, my wife, over the weekend, they just played inside down here in the basement where it's nice and cool. But tomorrow, like, usually Tuesdays, Wednesdays, I bring him down to the park that I grew up at playing. And so, because it's supposed to be another scorcher, I'm going to bring him, there's this indoor playground that's, like, 15 minutes away, so I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, dude. Craft book blast. Let's go. Look at that. It was hiding a craft book. I think this one is generated towards Tio and Noel's styles. Shall we begin testing it, Noel? I'm game if you are. Let's do this, Tio. Same here with some hundreds and a usually upper 60s to 70s here. It's awful, dude. Blast hammer? That sounds rad. Yeah, oofta to serious heat with humidity. That is a big time yucker. Big old ripperoni for sure. So I'm really looking forward to the old playground tomorrow. That should be a good time. The only thing I was really like weary about, I was like, I want to be able to like walk up any of these things with him, to like go down slides, like just in case he gets kind of scared. And my boss, he's a, how do I put this nicely, a larger gentleman. And he's been there before, and I'm like, man, I was like, I don't know, dude, like I'm kind of sketched out because like I want to be able to go up there with him. And he's just like, oh, bro. He was like, don't even worry about it. He was like, look at me. He's like, I'm 325. He's like, I get up there, no problem with the kids. And I was like, oh, all right. Like, stress alleviated. Thanks, Norm. You the man. He's like, I went down a 3-story slide. It was awesome. I was like, I can't wait. I was like, I will also love that 3-story slide. Hup, hup. Very good plan to get out without being out. Facts, dude. And he told me it's air conditioned too, because I was just like, I remember going to a Discovery Zone when I was a kid. There was no air conditioning in there, and it was sweaty, and it was like stinky and yucky. But he's like, nah, man. He's like, this place is great. I was like, cool. Looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. And I know he is gonna love it. So we'll go like right when they open at 9:30, and then we'll get him home, or I'll get him home, I should say. He'll have probably, well, I'll try to put him down for his nap after lunch, because like maybe he'll be like tuckered out. Like the kid always snoozes like an animal as it is, but like a belly full of food, and then like, yeah, dude, then it'll be nap time. Probably for both of us, because I too will more likely than not be exhausted. It's usually the case. If I can get like a 20-minute power nap, I'm winning. That's a big win for me. Man, I know I missed that ladder, but damn did I miss that ladder, huh? It's alright, more Sepith. This is all part of my master plan. I just wanted more Sepith. It's not it. I did want more Sepith, but... Okie dokie smoky, and we're out. Okay, so then after that, what did we have? Suspicious person. My son seems to be up to something recently and hasn't said a thing to me about it. A few days ago, a suspicious man visited Amorica. I suspect he may be related to my son's schemes. Please investigate these matters for me. For the full details, please meet me in my home on the far end of town. Amorica Village. Off we go. Let's go back to my, mains first so I can get, so we can get the whip. And we'll chill in this beautiful jam for a couple. Let's double check. I want to make sure I didn't forget to get anything back here. The mini punching bag. That's what it was, dude. For Lloyd's room. We needed that for sure. Yeah, dude. Cool. That's all I wanted. All I needed. I have to admit, I have two issues with this game. One is when they look like they're 5 years old fighting battles. The other is when I found out the SSS is made up of teenagers. Come on, bro, like, but they kick ass. They take down like adults. That's amazing. Like they literally like foil evildoers, like grown-ups' plans. It's pretty good. It's pretty darn good. All right, so Amorica Village. Exactly your point. Dude, that's amazing, though. All right, so then let me ask you this. Did you have a problem with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I didn't. I loved it as a kid. I loved me some Ninja Turtles, dude. And they foiled like a whole criminal organization. Racing Flags, gotta get it. No, but they were teenagers in animal years. No, dude, because wasn't their origin story like they were all like 16-year-old teenagers? And then they played, and no, they got exposed to the ooze? Is that what it was? No, really? Come on, Granny, you gotta work with me, dude. I'm trying to defend the SSS. Gotta work with me, fam. Now I forgot who I was going to talk to. Far into town. My house, far into town. I watched them from day one. Bro, I did too. Number 3 sucked, though. Was not a fan of number 3. I like the fact that Keno and Casey Jones were in it. They were turtles from the beginning. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Long before the movies. Yeah, all right. That foreigner who's been coming by is quite the cheerful fella. He's always smiling. Something about him makes me feel at ease. And then Mom's is like sketched out. I wonder what I should make today. So, not that house. Not the house up there. Well, that's like a little shed. If you're looking for Elkin, he's making a productive produce delivery to the city. He's been in such a good mood lately. He'll look for any excuse to take a drive. Well, he did get that truck at a bargain, so I can understand why he's so happy. Bro, the house at the far end of town. Nah, man, this is the friggin' inn. Oh, we have to literally go talk to Chief Tolta. Yeah, you know what I should do? Read better. Why couldn't they just say, like, go to the mayor's house? So dopes like me wouldn't overlook it. Just what does my fool of a son think he's doing? I'm concerned as well. I think there's a possibility he's been... Hello, Chief Tolta. It's the special support section. Oh, and Mr. Hayworth is here too. There you all are. I've been waiting. You must have seen the request. Thank you for coming. Sure. Why are you here, Mr. Hayworth? As it so happens, he's got a connection to this problem as well. Chief Tolta and I were speaking, and we decided it would be prudent of us to consult the SSS on this. Considering the circumstances, we thought the situation called for a professional investigation. If that's the case, this must be a serious issue. I believe the description mentioned this had to do with your son, correct? Yes, it's a very complicated matter. If you have time to do the request, I can brief you on all the details. Is now a good time? Now works for us. Tell us everything you need to. Thanks, SSS. I'm in your debt again. My son, Derek, he's been acting strangely recently. I get the feeling he's got somewhat detestable plan in the works. Detestable? Isn't that a little overdramatic? I don't know the details yet, but I've got a decent idea of what he may be thinking. Apparently, Derek told Harold that Amorica would no longer be doing business with him. Really? Why would he do that? Haven't you always been on excellent terms with the village, Mr. Hayworth? Yes, I've done my best to be kind to the people here since we started doing business. Yo, real talk, when I first met Harold in Zero, I was like, there's something not right about this guy. Like, I thought that he was gonna be a bad guy. All because of what happened in Trails in the Sky FC, okay? That's how paranoid I am. The person I least expect it to be. I was like, nah, I was like, this is the guy. He's a baddie. He's a bad dude. Nah, not the case. I don't think. I came to see Chief Tolta today because I was afraid there was some kind of misunderstanding. And let me guess, the chief here was just as out of the loop as you were. Am I right? Yes, you are. We never intended to wrong Mr. Hayworth like this. Hey, what's up, Souls? Have you heard that CDPR, the studio for Cyberpunk, is getting hit with 4 mega lawsuits? Yeah, Souls. It's been an ongoing thing, if I remember correctly. There's quite a bit of lawsuit action going on for them. That stinks, but also, I mean, when you knowingly don't inform people that the game that you're releasing doesn't work, like, at all, really, for the most part, on older consoles. Like, it's not good. That's shady business. That's all I'm really gonna say about that. I don't really have a dog in the fight, but, you know, kind of shady business, if you ask me. Just personally. Be like somebody selling me a car and not telling me that, oh, geez, I don't know, like, the gas pedal doesn't work on this model vehicle. It only works for the, like, the upgraded version. Like, what? Yeah, it's an ongoing thing, and meh, I think they deserve the suits to hit them. Well, maybe worth 20 bucks for PC. See, now, I've had people that have played it on PC, I know people, I should say, rather, that enjoyed it. Like, they really did like the game quite a bit on PC. It was just previous generation consoles, it was just a nightmare. Losing a customer such as him would be a horrible loss for our village. I'm sure my son is fully aware of that as well. This is certainly strange. What reason could Derek have to go over your head and make a decision like that so rashly? That's what Harold and I have been discussing. Dude, if someone working in a meat shop and knowingly selling bad meat, trust me, man, I've heard my fair share. I bet, dude, yeah, it's not good for sure. In doing so, a certain suspicious person came to mind. Derek has been meeting with a foreigner recently. Foreigner? No, it wasn't just them. There were issues on PC also, just not as catastrophic. Oh, okay. That I was not aware of. But again, like I said, I know a few people that played it that enjoyed it that I don't think hit very many hiccups. It's unfortunate, dude. There was a ton of hype for that game. Like, everybody was super duper excited for it. And for it to, like, unfold the way it did is kind of like a holy shit moment, man. And that's why I think now you'll see studios delay games. And it'll bum people out, but I think all these studios are gonna learn from this one instance. Foreigner? We don't know much about him right now. All we know is that he and Derek have been talking in secret. Nothing says suspicious quite like secret meetings. So my request to you is to investigate this foreigner for us. If he's plotting some sort of nefarious scheme, we need to put a stop to it immediately. The game is still not available on PlayStation Network. That's not good at all. Cyberpunk got delayed so many times too. I don't know what happened. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, they delayed it a bunch and then they were just like, all right, like, people are getting sick of it. Like, we're catching heat for delaying it. So we're gonna put it out. And people are like, what the fuck is this? And it's like, yo, we gave you guys what you wanted. Even though we told you that it was legit all good to go, even though it wasn't, but here you go. It's just, it's terrible. Dude, it sucks that they have to be the example for the rest of these studios to, like, look at this scenario and be like, We're gonna delay this game as long as we need to, so this doesn't happen to us. I apologize if this comes off as rude, but is something like this really worth making a support request out of? Surely the logical approach would be to simply speak with your son yourself. Don't think that's our call, Teotot. I'm embarrassed to say so, but the young lady is correct. I think the fault isn't to just one-party gamers are also at fault too for not questioning practice of companies like these. Yeah. But without getting into too much of it, just because it's a chat rule that I just don't like to bring it in here, it's like Joe Schmo questioning the government. You know what I mean? And that's where I'll leave it. They can do it, but the government's gonna do what the government wants to do. Witcher 3, Booba, I did read that as well. I don't follow it closely, but I see like articles come out talking about it on Twitter, Instagram, here and there. He and I have been at odds now, best to run the village for a long time. If I tried to talk to him myself, we'd just end up arguing about it again. As his father, it pains me to admit that. No wonder you decided to consult us. I understand the circumstances now. We'll begin investigating immediately. In my opinion, it's clear that the game should have been next generation only. The problems on PS4 and Xbox One are a big indication of that. Yeah, but then you limit, like, it's just... Dude, it's such a... It just snowballs, though. Like, then you exclude a bunch of revenue as well, too, you know what I mean? But, again, I understand I don't understand, like, the intricacies of the business side of it, but I understand for technology to advance, you kind of have to leave the old stuff behind, you know? And it stinks, too, because not everybody can get a PS5, especially now. Not everybody can get an Xbox Series X. You know what I'm saying? Like, it stinks for sure. But with that being said, Richie, I would agree if they had just gone ahead and been like, it's going to be for next gen and for like higher end PCs only, or not necessarily higher end PCs, but like you would have to have, you know, mid tier, higher tier to run it comfortably. Dunno. It's all in the past now. There's nothing we can do about it. Just we're all just continuing to watch that fire burn. It sucks. But I digress. I think we'll start by interviewing each of the villagers. Feel free to do so. Derek and Elkin are delivering produce to the city right now. You may be better off speaking with them last. Best of luck, SSS. I hope you can get to the bottom of this. We'll do everything we can, Mr. Hayworth. Suspicious person investigation. All right, guys, quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Promise, promise, promise. Okie dokie. Let's rock. We have to go question all of the villagers. Every last one of them. That foreigner who's been coming by is quite the cheerful fella. He's always smiling. Something about him makes me feel at ease. Interesting. Excuse me, I have a few questions for you. At least Falcom is doing a good thing by making their games not requiring a high-end PC to run games. Perfect. I mean, there's a lot of studios, not that I can think of off the top of my head, but I think they consider... Just given the times, dude, trying to, like, get your hands on a next-gen console is tough. It'll be interesting to see the specs, like, what you'll need to run Kuro when that comes out. Lloyd asked about the foreigner who's been visiting Amorica Village recently. Him? Well, if I had to describe him, I might say considerate. Considerate? Can you elaborate? Once he was passing by the children as they were playing and they accidentally got his clothes dirty. Rather than get angry, he paid it no mind and even gave him some candy. I didn't know whether to thank him or compliment him on how thoughtful he was. I was speechless. Booba, hopefully Hajimari will be out here in the West, like next year, summer next year. Possibly a computer like yours should be good enough. When I get a decent IT job, I'll do some benchmarks. Right on. Interesting. Well, thanks for your time. Alright. Pray to Adios, Booba. I'm with you, my man. That foreigner guy who's been coming to the village gave me candy. I thought he'd yell at us for getting his clothes dirty, but he didn't. I'm glad nice people like him exist. Mom spanked Camille the other day. His butt was as red as an apple. There's something up with that foreign guy. He acts nice and he has a big smile on his face, but his eyes don't look very nice. Interesting. Excuse me, I have a few questions for you. Lloyd asked about the foreigner who's been recently visiting Amorica Village. Oh, him. Guy's got a keen eye, that's for sure. What do you mean by that? He's become infatuated with our honey. He's been saying, this'll be a hit. I'll be able to sell this across the entire continent. Sell it across the continent? What is he, a traitor or something? I've never heard him outright say it, but that seems likely. With discerning taste like that, I'm sure he's already made a name for himself. I'd be thrilled if my grandson were to follow his example. Is that so? So this dude is some kind of merchant, huh? That's good to know. Thank you for your help. Not a problem. You can talk to me anytime. Bro, what if it's Gilbert now? What if this is Gilbert? Dude, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for him to show back up. There's been a guy in the village lately that's dressed to the nines. He told Gramps that I was such a capable lad. Of course, Gramps was thrilled. Definitely not Gilbert. I know he's just flattering me, though. Yep, most certainly not Gilbert. That does not sound like Gilbert's MO. At all. Oh, that's right. We have to talk to them last. We already came here. Nope, didn't mean to go out. My bad. Oh, I'm on a Japanese blitz right now. Whoever is the furthest away from Kitsune's level of the most proficient members of the Falcom Discord has to add Kitsune Simp or Proficient in Japanese Certified by Falcord Simp to their Discord name by the time Kuro releases. Souls, just because it is a Twitch TOS, I will ask you politely not to use that word in particular, the one that begins with S. Please and thank you. A nice man has been hanging around here lately. I hear he's a famous foreign company, but I've never heard him brag about it. It's nice to know that there are still good men in the world. Apparently that foreigner is quite the worldly guy. He immediately sensed my love for Sealy and cheered me on. What a great guy. Excuse me, I have a few questions for you. Lloyd asked about the foreigner who's been recently visiting Amorica Village. Oh, that guy who's been here off and on? Well, he's very polite and pleasant to be around. Polite, huh? I see. Do you happen to know this man's name? Let's see. I believe it was Minith. Or at least that's what he signed the guest registry as. Minith. At least we have a name to work with now. Is there anything else you can tell us about this individual? Well, he wasn't too chatty, so there's not much to tell. He's called Derek up to his room a couple of times. I think they've been talking about something. That's about all I can tell you. That sounds like what Chief Tolta has been concerned about. Yeah, it's good to have that confirmed at least. Thank you for your help. Not a problem. I'm glad to be of service. While you're here, why don't you order some food while you're at it? I borrowed Paranormal Crossbell Collection from the library. The story of a man searching for his lost head is chilling. Oh yeah, that one's spooky. But if you don't have a head, how can you possibly cry out to the head that you're missing? And now it's not so scary anymore. Anybody up here? And that does it for the sheets. Before I had Stefan, I thought about being a maid at a hotel. Helping out here at the inn is a lot of fun. That's cool. Yo, I didn't see you up there, Carbook. Car Freak Volume 2. Ooh, pop coloring. Oh, so that was everybody. Alrighty. Okay, we've spoken to a few villagers and have more info to go off of now. This man is named Minith, and he's believed to be a foreign trader. He's supposedly a kind man as well. The type that's patient and caring with kids. On the other hand, we don't know why he's here in the first place, and that in and of itself is suspicious. That's a good point. Yes, we never did learn of a motive in any of those conversations. The biggest thing that stands out is him talking with the village chief's son in secret. That doesn't pass the smell test. I'm inclined to agree. It's incongruent with everything else we've heard. I think we should follow up on that. Wait, look over by the entrance. Ah, there he is. That's Elkin, the one who went with Derek into the city. He must have just gotten back. Let's go speak with him. Excuse me, Elkin, right? I've got a couple of things I'd like to ask you. Oh, what can I do for you? Perhaps you came to ask me about my shiny new Orbital truck? No, but the thing is gnarly. I would like it. No, sorry to disappoint. Aw, really? But it's the Vern Company's latest model, and I got it cheap from Minith. Is that true? By Minith, you mean the foreigner who's been visiting the village recently, correct? Just how cheap are we talking here? Get this. I got it for the low price of just 50,000 Mira. Only 50,000 Mira? What I wouldn't give to get that lucky just once. Does the goddess have it in for me? Easy, Noel. I can see you're turning as green as your hat. Sorry. Moving past Noel's mechanophilia. Took me twice, but I got it. The average market value of a new truck should be nearly 500,000 Mira. The amount you paid is exorbitantly low. That would be a 90% discount. It sounds more like charity than a bargain. He said the discounted price was so we could afford it and make our work easier. He and Derek have been working out a plan or something. I guess it's going well. That Minith, I tell you, my hat's off to him. Plan? Shoot. Derek said I'm not supposed to talk about it. Pretend you didn't hear that. Anyway, this Minith guy's the real deal. So you say. Wait a minute. Did you come back alone, Elkin? Chief Tolta said that you and Derek went to the city together to deliver produce. We did, but Derek told me he'd catch a bus back to the village later. He said he had some business to take care of at the hotel in the entertainment district. I guess it's another meeting with Minith. Hey Lloyd, this could be our chance to speak with Minith face to face. We should go check for ourselves. Thank you for speaking with us, Elkin. This was helpful. No problem. Not that I get what you're after, but good luck. Facts, big saves. No, we'll just go back to the city and then we'll save. Plus, I want to see the new paint job, dude. Pop color. Not bad. Kind of a Schweppes ginger ale kind of esque to it. We're gonna go back to sky coloring. I like that. We still have not acquired any new parts. I do want parts. Entertainment district. To the hotel we go. I'm gonna save first though. Been a minute. Should Crossbell become independent? It's a difficult but necessary question to answer. We'll see how the people respond to it. All right, well, then I'm just gonna help myself. I'm gonna go rummaging through all your rooms. Many of us are pining for independence, but not all. The difference in opinion cannot be ignored. Having lived to see the last several decades, I know how deathly serious our neighbors to the east and west can be. However, much like Hotel Millennium has changed, this is the time for Crossbell to change too. Oh, cookbook, right on. Delicious hot pots, the pressure cooker edition. I love my crock pot. I haven't had a pressure cooker in a long time, but pressure cookers are rad too. All right, see you tomorrow. Good speaking with you as always. Huh? Wait. Aren't you? Pardon us. You're Derek from Amorica Village, right? That'd be me. Is there something I can help you guys with? Crossbell Police, Special Support Section. We have a few questions we'd like to ask. Okay, then. Let me guess, my father sent you here, didn't he? He even called you the police. Ha! That's just rich. He had reason for doing so. I already know his game. He's snooping around to find out what I'm up to, right? Well, I have nothing to hide. Ask me whatever you want. I wasn't expecting that. I'll get straight to the point then. We were told you've been having secret meetings with a man named Minith very often recently. Could you enlighten us as to why? What of it? It's not as though my father can do anything about it. Minith is someone who's helping me with something. We are trying to improve the village. Improve the village? But why would you keep something so important from your father? Well-intentioned or not, doesn't it concern him just as much as it does you? I've tried talking to my father about improving the village countless times. He just keeps telling me about how I've lost sight of our ideals and how making sudden changes won't solve anything. But if things continue the way they are, the rural village like ours has no future. This kind of reform is necessary and sustainable future. My father doesn't understand that one bit. So you've been working with this Minith character to that end. Unlike my father, he actually listens to my ideas. He helped me discover a huge opportunity for our apiary. I plan to start a big business with him in the near future. You what? Can you hear yourself right now? Mind your own business. That's all I have to say to you. You got what you came here for, right? I need to go back to the village now. Time to go in that hotel room. We're going in. That was rather curt. You talking like Kurt Angle? Yeah, he totally blew us off. Hey, are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Why don't we head inside and see this Minith guy for ourselves? Not a bad idea. Might get a better idea of what he's all about. Want to show ourselves in right now? Here goes nothing. What? Who is it? I didn't order any room service. We're looking for a Minith? I apologize for bothering you, but we're the Crossbell Police Special Support Section. We have a couple of questions for you. Oh dear, you're police officers? Why did you not say so sooner? Come in, the door's unlocked. You hear his tone change when we said we were the police? Yeah, his guard is up. Okay, we're coming in now. Look at this guy. It's like the young Monopoly guy. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Minith. What brings you here today? Like I said, we still have a few simple questions that we'd like to ask you. Would that be all right with you? But of course, I'd be happy to help in any way that I can, officer. Is there some kind of trouble in the area? No, that's not it. This pertains to you specifically. We want to know more about you and what brought you to Amorica Village. Could you start by telling us more about yourself? Well, this is a surprise. Seeing as you're police officers, I suppose I have no reason not to cooperate, though. As I said, my name's Minith, and I'm a corporate executive. I focus on product and business development. I've been visiting Amorica Village for an important business opportunity on behalf of the Quincy Company. Did you say the Quincy Company? Not ringing any bells personally. You heard of them, Mademoiselle? The Quincy Company is a famous international confectioner. They're one of the largest companies in the industry. You can buy their products in Crossbell, too. Yeah, it does sound familiar. I think I used to buy their chocolate as a kid. Huh, excuse me for not having a sweet tooth. It's quite all right, young man. I may work for the company, but I've never been one for sweets either. I got my current position thanks to my reputation as a salesman. Oh, my apologies, I didn't mean to get us off track. It's fine, we're partly to blame. So, about that deal with Amorica Village you mentioned, does it have anything to do with the village chief's son, Derek? Derek told us it has something to do with the future of the village. Did he now? In that case, I suppose there's no sense in keeping it a secret. Derek and I have built a strong working relationship recently. That matches Derek's story. Could you elaborate? But of course. The Quincy Company is constantly seeking opportunities to grow our confectionery business. The head office tasked me with a project in that regard. And it's to establish a foothold for us to expand our business into Crossbell. In other words, you plan to establish a subsidiary of the Quincy Company in Crossbell? Exactly. I began my search by visiting the department store in the city. That's when I found it. The luxurious, high-quality honey produced in Amorica Village. That honey is made using the lotus flower fields in the village. Mr. Hayworth always praises it for how high quality it is. That's right. The honey has been produced by using the bountiful lotus fields, which have been passed down for generations. Upon seeing it, it was like the goddess herself had shown me the way. I developed a plan for a brand new confectionery venture. I call it the Amorican Honey Company. The Amorican Honey Company? I won't deny it's pretty catchy. We'll be selling candies made primarily from Amorica Village's delectable honey. But in order to do so, we'll need the full cooperation of the villagers. That's why I approached the next chief, Derek, with this proposal. I asked if he'd like to manage the construction of the factory as well as the new business. Wouldn't that make Derek the manager of a Quincy Company subsidiary? Naturally, my company would use our expertise and marketing to its full extent. The fields would also be overseen by our staff. We don't want to cause trouble for the villagers after all. On the contrary, we'd like to make their lives easier. Where do you intend on building a factory, though? We're in the middle of discussions, but I was eyeing their private property on Old Amorica Road. It's currently only used for storage, so I can't imagine this will be disagreeable. With those conditions, I can see why you're hopeful about this taking off. Especially if you have Derek's backing with the goal of improving life in the village. Everyone comes out a winner. Isn't that swell? Haha, exactly. Derek's talent and strong sense of responsibility made me want to work with him. That's all I can tell you for now. Does that answer your questions? It does. Thanks for your cooperation. We have a much better grasp of what's been happening in the village lately. Is there anything you'd like to discuss further? No, not right now. Sorry to take up your time. We'll be going now. No problem at all, officers. Come again anytime. Please, take care. I wonder if he's hiding something. I think he may be hiding something. Where do we even begin? That's quite a plan he's put together. Minith's plan with Derek is even more ambitious than I had expected. That plan of his seems like a ton of work, but it could pay off big time. Like, damn, could you imagine? Anyway, I think we've got all the answers that we were looking for. Yeah, let's head back to Amorica Village. We need to report our findings to Chief Tolta. Oh, Chief. Oh, damn, fast travel, let's go. I was like, we're about to hop back in the whip. I wonder if Tolta's just gonna change his whole view on it. If it's to better the village and put more mirror in their pockets and make their lives easier, it'd be a smart move for the mayor. I can't believe this. Minith is with the Quincy Company? And that whole Amorican Honey Company business too? I never would have expected they were planning something so grand it involves the village's private property, no less. I didn't peg Derek as the type to do something like this. Has Derek returned to the village yet? That's right, he didn't return to the village with Elkin earlier. He did say he'd be returning when we ran into him at the hotel, though. I wouldn't know. Derek doesn't come home very often these days. He started renting a room at the Ash Tree, so to tell you the truth, Minith has been staying there as well. Maybe that's why Derek is staying there in the first place. He's been scheming something like this right under my nose all along. I'm ashamed of myself for not noticing. I wouldn't be so sure. Excuse me. I'd hardly be surprised if moving into the Ash Tree was Minith's idea. He may have been trying to prevent you from catching wind of what's going on. What do you mean? I'll let our dashing leader here handle the details. Ignoring that first part, I'll do my best to explain. Is there something more to this than we realize, Lloyd? Keep in mind, I'm only speculating, but I do have my suspicions about this Minith character. What do you mean? The plan he laid out for us benefited everyone involved. Amorica gains a new industry, while the Quincy Company gets a new subsidiary in a market that they want to expand in. At a glance, that seems all well and good. Almost too good to be true, wouldn't you say? Well, now that you mention it. That does remind me of Minith selling Elkin a new Ouroboros truck at a ridiculously low price. In this context, it now seems like an investment. An Ouroboros truck isn't something you basically gift to someone at random, not at how much they cost. Never heard of one selling for only 50,000 mirror until now. What you two are getting at? Is that how he knows he's going to make that mirror back, doesn't he? That is very strange. A company as large as Quincy wouldn't normally sink this much mirror into an unproven startup. They wouldn't, would they? I don't like where this is headed. This leads me to believe that Minith has an ulterior motive, one that is guaranteed to make him a profit. This is all conjecture, however. I simply want you to keep what we're saying in mind. I will. I have to be very careful about what might happen next. And kudos on the fine investigative work, SSS. I feel like I finally understand what's happening here. Thank you for the help. Happy to, Chief Tolta. Are you saying you can handle it from here? We could continue investigating if you'd like. That's all right. You've done more than enough for now. As soon as I head about the plan to build a factory on our property, I knew I could support such a thing. I could not. I will speak to Derek as the chief of this village and try to persuade him to abandon this plan of his. Perhaps that would be for the best. We'll be excusing ourselves then. You can follow up with us if you need anything else in this matter. Of course. If the need arises, I will be sure to call on you again. Nailed it. Good for us. Where are we off to next, fam? Oh, 2nd Division Raymond. All right. Crossbell News Service. Gorman's Guide to Crossbell. Ooh. I remember this from Zero. All right, so there are a couple of things I want to do before we undertake another support request. I want to go back to everybody's rooms, and I want to kind of disperse some of this cool stuff that we've got in the shops. Because let's see, we got... So we gotta go to Kia's room, Noel's room, Randy's room, and Lloyd's room. Okay. This looks good, right? A new decoration was added to Lloyd's room. When Lloyd finds decorations, he can give them to each of the members to display in their rooms. This car right here was from Zero. I don't remember if the boombox was. I think it was. Not too shabby. A new decoration was added to Randy's room. Boom, bang, boom. Oh, Teotot. This spot looks good. A new decoration was added to Noel's room. Perfect. Oh, hey guys. Is everything okay, Kia? You haven't been the same since you saw Shizuku yesterday. I'll be okay. Hey, Lloyd. Is it hard to fix Shizuku's eyes? Yeah, I suppose so. It doesn't sound like the surgery was a complete failure. She did make some progress. I guess so. Hey, Keto, I know it's tough, but you can't let it get you down forever, right? The last thing Shizuku wants is for you to be sad because of her. He's right, Kia. Shizuku needs her best friend now more than ever. You have to smile for her and be there to encourage her. Yeah, you guys are right. I'm Shizuku's friend, so I have to cheer her up the next time I see her. Thanks, guys. I'm feeling a little better now. Oh, yeah. I promised the others I'd play with them, so I should get going. Oh, sure. Just be careful out there. Do you think she'll be fine? I can only hope so. Okay, it's about time we got going, too. Where are we dropping this item? Right, because it was for Kia's room, right? An odd penguin costume with a bucket on its head, decoration for Kia's room. But then where in the world are we putting it? Why can't we drop it in Keto's room, dude? Figured it would have just kind of like triggered the cutscene like it did in other rooms. Okay, maybe we just can't do it right now. That's all right. We got all that good stuff out of the way. Let's go check on the cat on the roof too while we're here. Hold on. I think I have some fresh hauls with me right now. I'm sure Cop would appreciate it. Bro, let's give him a gluttonous bass. Meow. Okay. Meow. Whoa, we got an attack 1? Oh my, are you giving this to me? Thanks, cop. We'd be happy to use it. Bro, like, what else can we give you? Nothing? Oh, bummer. Ha, I didn't know that that was gonna be a thing. Kinda bummed, dude. Can't just, like, drop it in here. Why? Falcom on their chill music, dude, it's a vibe for sure. It's a full body and mind vibe. Okay, so we got that out of the way, and then we are off to Crossbell Station. Yeah. You know what? No, better yet. I know I was just there. I want to turn him in. Hello, Zeit. As always, we appreciate your hard work. Well, then allow me to go over your reports. Bob in my head while I watch you play. Bro, like, my foot's always tapping. It's a total vibe. It goes from just, like, chilling out to, like, extreme excitement to, like, gut-wrenching pain. Man, oh man. Falcom does it perfect. All right, Station Street, yeah? Yeah. You know what, I wanted to check, too. Bro, yeah, man, we got some decent Sepith back. Imagine that. Excuse us. It is as we anticipated. They plan to escape by train. How futile. Thinking that they can escape our clutches. You know what else I wanted to check first too? Now that I just see them, I want to go to the back alley. Not open any longer, eh? This way leads to Crimson & Co. The Constellation has been laying low ever since the conference. Doubt we'd be able to drag any info out of them right now. Yeah, we're better off not hanging around here. Very well. Damn, bro. We need monies. Holy shit, dude. We need monies. And I know this is all endgame stuff, but, I mean, if we just do some friggin' Sepith runs, like, we'd be good. We had these, dude. We had these in 0, and they were wonderful. We'll get there, dude. We'll do some more Sepith runs. Better believe it. All right, Station Street. Here we come. There you guys are. Thank Adios you're here. You came to help me out, right? Never change, Raymond. Wait, are you by yourself? I don't see Chief Inspector Donovan anywhere. Yeah, something kind of happened. You mind if I give you a quick rundown? Please do. According to the details of the request, you're after the counterfeit dealer again? You got that right. The legal reforms instated by the new mayor allows us to crack down on this sort of thing. The 2nd Division has been beefing up its efforts as well. Anyway, that counterfeit dealer managed to worm her way into Crossbell again. I've been staking her out for the longest time until I finally caught her in the act again. Are all of you talking about the same one that came through Tangram Gate earlier this year? What kind of person did they end up being, actually? Oh yeah, I forgot you gave us a hand in guiding the passengers. Oh, that's right! I forgot all about that one, dude. I was trying to, like, pick up on what in the world they were talking about. Let's see, how do I describe her? She was an old lady. Foul-mouthed. Boisterous. Surprisingly quick on her feet for her age. Killica helped us. That's what it was. To sum it up, I'd say she was a bat out of Genna. What? That wasn't what I was expecting. I'd like to meet her. So, you caught her all by yourself? Damn fine work catching that slippery broad again, Raymond. Yeah, about that. She managed to get away in the end, and at a frightening speed, too. She has learned nothing. Is it safe to assume our little counterfeit dealer is hiding inside the train station right now? Bingo, man. I knew you guys were quick-witted. It looks like she's trying to make a break for Ouroboros. I'm guessing she thinks she already shook us off her tail. I saw her walk onto platform 2, and now she's patiently waiting for the train. There's still some time before the next train bound for the Empire arrives. This is our chance to catch her. Excuse me. Pump the brakes. If it's really gonna be that easy, the heck did you guys call us here for? Funny story. Haha, he'll get a kick out of this. Inspector Donovan's busy, so I'm handling this case. The problem is, I kinda lost the confidence to be able to catch her on my own. Raymond. Well, confidence aside, I can't deny that you're short-handed right now. Crossbell Station is a large area to cover on your own. If the perimeter isn't secured, she could escape. Now you're getting it. I had no choice but to call in some backup. If I'm gonna take down this counterfeit dealer once and for all, I'm going to need the help of the SSS. Namely, I need some of you to be on the lookout to make sure she doesn't try to slip out of the station. I figured, what the hey? You've already caught her once before. You guys up to take her down again? Yeah. Sure, we'd be glad to help. Ooh. Oh yeah, that felt good. Oh, awesome, thanks, I owe you big time. First things first, let's figure out who's gonna help with the arrest. Which of you is gonna come with me? How do you guys want to split up? Considering you are a detective yourself, I think you should assist him, Lloyd. I'm a little worried leaving it all up to Detective Raymond. Hey, I heard that. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't deny that I'd feel better with Lloyd tagging along too. All right, we have 2 detectives now. I think it'd be a good idea to bring one more person for support. The other 4 can stay on lookout duty. Who's going to join you 2 then? Trying to think for speed. Who would be good for speed? Or, you know what, dude? I was thinking Noel could use that electronet, but probably wouldn't be necessary. Who knows? Who knows? You're up, Noel. Yes, sir. The rest of you, keep an eye on the station's exits. Remember who we're dealing with. Anything could happen. Stay sharp, you guys. Yeah. I haven't spotted them yet. They may have boarded the train already. Let's hurry. What is Hey Yue doing here? I love the police department jam. The inspection of the Calvert-bound train will be over momentarily. Please refrain from boarding the train for a little while longer. The train bound for Calvert is going to leave soon. I wonder where our counterfeit dealer is hiding. Pretty sure I spotted her somewhere around here earlier. Is that her over there? Sure is, dude. Oh, a fellow trader, eh? How'd business in Crossbell go? Not well, I'm afraid. I had a rough go of it because of a business rival. That's unfortunate. Honestly, people like them are a disgrace to our industry. No, I think that was a failing on my part. That's why I'm starting fresh in Ouroboros. Your determination as a trader is admirable. Maybe if it was fated, maybe it was fated that we met like this. If you'd like, I could introduce you to some of my connections in Ouroboros. Oh my, really? Thank you, kind sir. I think I'll take you up on that offer. Actually, you won't be taking up any offers at all. Huh? Crossbell Police, Special Support Section. Long time no see, ma'am. You're... So this is a counterfeit dealer you guys arrested? Bet you thought you lost us. You're not getting away this time. But wait, what the heck is going on? Counterfeit dealer? What are you going on about? State law has been amended since we last crossed paths. We're taking you on suspicion of illegal trading. We have the station surrounded. You have nowhere to run. Why don't you turn yourself in already? Ugh, screw. Don't screw with me, you brats! What? Holy. What? You cornered me so I couldn't escape? This is the second time, too. How dare you screw with me? You're all a bunch of snakes. This is why I despise the police. If you didn't want to be caught, you shouldn't have shown up at Crosspell State. Shut up! I don't care if I'm surrounded. Try to catch me! Gone. I don't think I'll ever get used to that. So snap out of it, Lloyd. Right. Yeah, after. All exits and entrances are covered, so we just need to catch her. High-speed pursuit. What the? Screw those brats. If they've got me surrounded here, I'll just find a different route. We apologize for the wait. The train bound for Calvert is about to depart. Please mind your footing while boarding the train. That's my ticket out of here. You're kidding me. Bro, she's gonna jump on. Oh my God. What the hell? Did she really just do that? My eyes have to be playing tricks. How desperate can she be? And what the hell am I gonna tell Inspector Donovan? Let's roll out, Noel. Yes, sir. Wait, don't tell me. Seriously? You're actually gonna chase her and chase after her? What else are we gonna, how else are we going to arrest her? We don't have a choice. We're going on ahead. Well, what do? I can't leave it all to the SSS. Ah! Bro, this is like Speed. On the train. This is badass, though. This is awesome. Are you okay, Raymond? If you want, we can take things from here. I'm fine. The inspector assigned me to this case, so I can't back down now. Besides, I'm not going to let you two have all the fun. Now you're talking. Thanks for the reinforcement, detective. Now we just have to find the counterfeit dealer again. Bro, maybe you ought to call everybody back at the station just to keep them in the, in the loop. Be like, hey, we're bound for Calvert. She must have jumped down into one of the cars. If we clear each one out, starting from the rear, she won't have anywhere to hide. Let's go, Raymond. We're right behind you. She won't get away this time. Did that old lady just hop down from the roof? Yeah, who the heck is she? Shut your mouths and stop gawking. This isn't a show. She's a demon. There she is. Damn it. How are you brats so persistent? Don't you know when to quit? If anything, we should be saying that to you. Escape is not an option. Put your hands up and surrender peacefully. Yeah, give it up already. Ha! I thought you might say that. You listen well, you whippersnappers. So long as ADO's light shines on this continent, I will never be caught. Never! Ha! Not exactly like a speedy getaway, in my opinion. What the hell is she talking about? Never mind, we can't let her get away. Get back here. The train is finally moving again. I can finally get some rest. Yeah, it's time to bid farewell to Crosspell. I regret that some of our comrades were caught by Heiyue. That simply means they were not adequately prepared. Their failures are their own. Oh. Regardless, we will one day pay Heiyue back in kind. What was that, gentlemen? Pardon me for intruding on your lively conversation. Oh, shit! That's who they were after, dude. What? You're... Hey, you, eh? Damn it, you tailed us here? Did you think that Master Cow would allow you to escape so easily? Gentlemen from the anti-immigration faction, we'll have to ask you to come with us. Once we reach Altair, we'll be disembarking and boarding a train headed right back to Crossbell. This is bad. Out of my way, bozos! Holy smokes, dude. Ugh! What? Ah, my damn hip! Didn't I tell you numbskulls to get the hell out of my way? Oh, crap, I just can't stand here. What the hell? Who is this granny? Let me ask you something. Were these guys giving you a hard time? Yeah, I guess so. Thanks for the assist, lady. You kind of saved us. Listen, I don't know what you did to piss these goons off, but beggars can't be choosers. I need all the help I can get. If you have any sense of gratitude whatsoever, fall in line and come with me. Who knows? I might just be your ticket to freedom. What? Really? You heard me. Chop chop, boys. Right. This is so, like, this is just so out of the fucking norm. I love it. Wait. Well, what just happened? You just got rocked by Grandmama. She's back on the roof again. It looked like there were other people following her, too. Don't tell me she had reinforcements on the train all along. That can't be. All of her subordinates should already be in custody. I'm not sure either, but we have to chase after them all the same. You're right. We have no choice but to head back to the roof. To the roof! Whoa, what the hell? Are they? Let's go, dude. You're members of the anti-immigration faction from the Republic, the terrorists that targeted the trade conference. Damn Crossbell police. I don't know what you're doing here, but we're not about to be arrested. Pursue us and die, that's your only warning. Suspects confirmed, armed and dangerous. But why are they helping out the counterfeit dealer all of a sudden? Regardless, we're not about to bend to the will of terrorists just because they threatened us. You're coming with us, surrender! That they are? Wait! Oh, not close enough, dude. Yeah, dude, now we get him. And then she'll still have another one ready to go. Badass. Look at all that Sepith. And they're poisoned. Let's go. I forgot I had her equipped with poison. Good for us. Keep in mind, this is all happening on top of a train going at high speeds. Yo, DJ, thank you so much, dude. 7 months. My dude, what's shaking, buddy? How'd your stream go tonight, bud? Damn, Daniel. Yo, just finished the stream. Stream was good, man. Awesome, dude. Yo. Booba, thank you. I'm sure you guys can hear it, dude. Like, my voice, I gotta keep it... Gotta keep it in shape. Gotta keep it in form, dude. I do tea during the day sometimes, just to keep everything, you know, good to go. Azure's awesome, dude. Finish up the intermission. It was fucking nuts. And now here we are, Chapter 3, some support requests. Some of that good, dude. You know the skinny. One down, one to go. Bro, why do you have to miss every time? Ooh, petrified. Are they for real? Blondie aside, the other two look like they mean business. Whatever, we bought some time. Pull back. Yeah. But that was nuts. Damn it. We let them get away again. Yes, but there's nowhere left for them to run. Let's move in and make the arrest. Bro, we're on top of it. Is there any loot? Any loot up here by chance? Hold up. Do some healing while we're at it. Like, come on, there's no loot up here hiding on the train, no sparklies. Come on. Stop! You brats just don't know when to give up. I should have known these random idiots would be useless. Good help is just so hard to find these days. You're at the end of your rope. There's nowhere for you to run. Surrender now. You three as well. Yeah, you heard the man. Damn. And it's some punk kids too? I swear to the goddess, kids these days. What are you talking about? Can't you see that there's no point in trying to escape? Ha! Isn't it obvious? You think you're so goddamn smart, don't ya? Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Once we reach Altair, I'll have you right where I want you. The Republic is my turf. I'll have the home field advantage. Get it? As soon as we pull into the station, it's game over for you punks. You have got to be kidding me. You're still planning to run away after all this? You're cornered on top of a moving train for ADO's sake. Ha! Now you listen here, you baby-faced twerp. There is no chance on Adios's green earth that I'll be caught. Try as much as you'd like, you'll never take me alive. Now do you get it? Huh? Whoa. Please take us with you. Are all of you out of your minds? We keep telling you that there's no possible way you can escape. Bro, Stormcall, all those caps, she fucking means business. Randy had you pegged the first time we met. You really are off your rocker. That's too bad for her. We're not letting them get away. If we don't make this arrest, the inspector is gonna have my ass. I can't let him down. You're absolutely right, Raymond. I couldn't agree more. That's why this ends here. Everyone go! Fight until they're fully restrained. How many times must I say it? You feeling lucky, punks? Go ahead and try it. Get 'em, boys! Yo, this is too good, though. All right, so, okay. Let's encourage everybody. Let's use S grenade. Yeah. Go sleepy nights. Oof. Get him. With a crit, let's go. We just took Grand down. She's done. Put a fork in it. And I got 3 of them stoned. Good for me. And you missed? Ugh. Sorry, Nerdly. Bro, Raymond was just like... he was like... Yo, Raymond, what are you doing, my guy? Other than missing every single shot. Whoa! Oh my gosh, he connected. I think that was like 1 out of 5 shots he connected on. Knock him off the train, Lloyd. Stun grenade? I think not. Oh, all 3 of them? Yo, let's go. This is a massive... Yo, what is Raymond doing? He's like, fuck this, I'm out. The chief is gonna kill me. He's like, I'm jumping. Screw this. Phew. We did it. Ugh. My leg. Damn it, my bones. Maybe we should have eased up a little. You bastards. You're never gonna get away with this. She's tenacious, I'll give her that. The terrorists can't even compare to her stubbornness. Yeah, seriously. Anyway, we've apprehended them. What now, Raymond? Oh, right. We'll be in Altair soon, so I guess our best bet will be handing them over to the Republican Army. Yeah, that's a good call. They should all be Calvardian citizens, so that's probably for the best. All right, if we ask the conductor, we should be able to contact Altair Station and let them know we have a delivery to make. Boom, get him. Lloyd Bannings always gets his guy. And girl, apparently. Allow me to thank the Crossbell Police for their hard work. We'll take over from here. You can trust their custody to us. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for the help. Get moving. Damn you. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay for this. That's enough out of you. Don't tell me what to do, you pissant soldier. Don't you know how to treat a lady with respect? Pissant? Yo, I'm waiting for that fucking collapsible, just like... Take her away. Watch your head. Boink. Criminals. I hope we never have to see her again. No objections. We intend to make sure that this never happens again. Thank you once again. Be careful on your way home, you three. We will. And thank you, too. Bro, I need DeLorean doors like that on my truck. That'd be tight. I hope we did enough. I would have preferred us to be the ones to make the actual arrest. I feel the same way. I wish we could have done it ourselves. What's important is that she didn't escape, though. I'd say that's a mission accomplished. Yeah, that's true. And that means I get to keep my ass. Whew. Now I just have to write up a report for Inspector Donovan. Point taken. Good luck with that, Raymond. So, are we all set to make our way back to Crossbell City now? Right. No reason to stay here any longer than we have to. Sure, but, we're here. Why not get some sightseeing in? Are you serious? Some other time, Raymond. Ah. This result was not as planned. The important thing is that we didn't let the stragglers escape. For now, let's return the report to Master Cow. Of course. All right, there's some other things going on. Bro, maybe the counterfeiter was working with Hey Yue. Lloyd and the others then waited to board the next train back to Crossbell. After pulling Raymond from the gift shop, the three finally bid the Republic farewell. He's on the job, he's like, bro, I'm going shopping. I don't know about you folks, but I'm going. Like, meanwhile, everybody else is just back here at the station. And, like, we didn't, like, pick up the phone and be like, yo, by the way, we're on the top of a train. Headed to Altair Station. Even I didn't peg you as ballsy enough to get, to go all the way to Calvert for this one, Lloyd. Sheesh. Never would have thought it'd turn out that way. Sorry, everyone. Calling you was kind of lost in the shuffle of all the chaos. Well, we managed to apprehend the counterfeit dealer, so all's well that ends well. I agree. At least we solved the case. Well, I need to get back to the 2nd Division's office and write up a report. Guess that means I'm dipping out for now. Keep up the good work, Detective Raymond. Man, you guys really helped me out today. Don't think I had a chance in hell of arresting that old bat on my own. I won't forget this one. We're just doing our job. The SSS is always ready to help our CPD comrades, Raymond. If you say so, I'll drop you a line if I need your help again. Hell yeah, dude. Good for us. So then after that... Crossbell News Service. Okay, so... First... Before we do... Okay, so we're going to go back to the SSS building. We're going to turn that in. Also, while we're here... It's 11:30. Yeah, we're gonna get in. We're gonna get in one round of Palm Party. We have to. Just one. Still just Roberts. We gotta get in one. We gotta do our one. I gotta get my one in, dudes. Gotta get my one. He gonna do one. He gonna do one. I do like this game a ton, though. It's a lot of fun, dude. There's that combo. Now I'm going to go defense because I feel like he's stacking them up. Whoa! Got him. Bye. That's it. That's it. Retired for the night. Boom. 1-0, baby. All right, so after that... we definitely don't have enough Sepith to trade in to get us 80,000... Well, no, dude. We need, like... tons and tons of Mira. So, I would still be playing it. It's fun, dude. I gotta step away, though. I gotta do my one and done, and that's it for me. Oh, no, that's what else I was gonna do. Hold on. We're gonna go back to the garage. So, we have... I want to go back to St. Ursula. Southbound, my bad. Yo, DJ, you ought to look to see if you can just find the game itself to be able to play it on on your laptop. I want to check on Shizuku. We'll see Arios while we're here. Nah, no, 304, if I remember correctly. I was standing around feeling depressed about Shizuku's surgery when the head nurse suddenly gave me a slap on the butt. Huh, that was a surprise. And did she have to do it so hard? Still kind of stings. I can't deny that it worked, though. I'm suddenly feeling a lot more chipper and ready to tackle work today. All it takes is a booty smack. I heard the SSS has joined the Cryptid investigation. I'm sorry, these kinds of things are typically Bracer jurisdiction, but with me being away from the guild right now... Knock it off. You don't need to worry about that. It's still a joint investigation. Not like my kids are biting off more than they can chew. Trust them to take care of things for today, at least. So you say. Come on. You know as well as anyone that they've grown up a lot this year. Besides, you should be enjoying this time together while you have it. You don't get to do this enough, right? If you ask me, this is where you belong right now. I owe you, Sergey.
Thank you, Chief. That's sweet of you.
Excuse us? Yeah, DJ, I saw you posted that in the Discord, dude. That thing is legit. And I don't know if you got it on a discount. I'm not, like, trying to put it on blast or nothing, but, like, I saw the price tag for one of those, dude. Holy smokes. Pre-ordered before COVID? Holy crap, dude, you just got it? Golly. Damn, dude, I'm pumped that you got it, though, dude. That thing is so cool. The SSS. What are you guys doing here? I told them I'd be coming home since all of you are supposed to be busy today. Sorry about that, Chief. Reno coming in sometime soon? Hell yeah, dude, that's tight. We wanted to check in on Shizuku ourselves. Oh my gosh, her eyes are open.
Thank you for visiting, SSS. Oh, Shizuku, I've never seen you open your eyes like that. Does that mean your eyesight is returning? No, not exactly.
Dr. Silent did everything she could. On paper, the surgery was a success. However, her vision has not fully recovered. I ordered it from a website called Ami. Like, welcome to the city where the heat is on all night on the beach till the break of dawn. Welcome to Miami and be something Ami. Is that it? Like the Will Smith jam? All she's gotten back thus far is the ability to perceive light around her. Got it.
I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry about me, everyone. I'm okay. But since you're all here, would it be all right for us to take a walk to the roof together, Father?
That'd be nice. I was just starting to think it's a little crowded in here. We could all use some fresh air.
But Shizuku just had surgery. Shouldn't she be taking it easy?
The doctors said going outside is fine as long as she's not exposed to strong light for an extended amount of time. Today's a little overcast, so I think it should be okay. I'll let the staff know. Would you all help her out of bed and make sure she's ready to go? Arios, for you, fam, anything.
That was sudden. The divine blade of wind may be a better father than Bracer, and that's really saying something. He's always like that. Father is a kind man once you get to know him.
Yeah. And now we can go for a little jog, skip, and walk with the guy.
We're up for it. Haha, this will be fun.
Yo, this is awesome. I'm so happy Shizuku's doing better. Watch your step, Shizuku. Oh my goodness! Oh, we're gonna go see Vitamins some more. Alright, dude.
I will, Father. The breeze is so nice, and it feels good to be in the sunlight again. It's so warm and bright.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Shizuku. Arios mentioned something about you being able to perceive light again. What does that entail exactly?
That's right. I can sort of see, but I can't make out any kind of details. It's like there's a white haze all around me, but I can still sense the brightness. A white haze?
I think I can imagine it. Your eyes know that there's light there, but that's not the same as having vision.
Oh, there's no reason to be sad on my account, everyone. I'm happy the surgery went well.
You are?
I'm a little sad that I haven't gotten back all of my eyesight yet. Before now, I'd almost given up on ever getting it back. Shizuku. But this is the first time I've ever made progress from a treatment. So that means even if it takes a long time, my eyes can still get better. Now I think I can do it again. And I don't want to let Father down, Kia, and everyone at the hospital who's been supporting me. I'm not going to give up. I want to continue taking treatments. You're amazing, Shizuku.
I think strong is more like it.
I don't know about that. I still need everyone's help. If not for Father paying my hospital bills, I'd never have any hope of recovering.
As long as you haven't given up, I'll support you as long as it takes. So don't worry about that, Shizuku. Just focus on getting better for us. That's exactly what your mother would want, too.
Father, you're right. I'll keep doing my best to make a recovery. I'll do it for you and Mother, as she and the goddess look down from above.
Kid's got some fire in her belly, eh, Arios? No question who her daddy is. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? If anything, I'd say she gets it from her mother. It's almost time for us to go back, Shizuku. Doctor's orders.
Oh, I understand.
We'll walk you back to your room. Afterward, Lloyd and the others enjoyed more small talk for a while in Shizuku's hospital room. I should be getting back to work. You two enjoy your daddy-daughter time, Arios. Appreciated, Sergey. We'll see you tonight, Chief. Will do. I'll be expecting to hear all about your cryptid investigation. The divine dad of wind here taking some time off means the duty is on your shoulders.
The divine what?
Later, guys.
Thank you for coming, Chief.
I guess that's one of the reasons why Ario switched from police force to Bracer Guild. Bracer Guild pays more per request, so Arios does more requests than he'd have to pay the bills. Seems like it. Divine Dad of Wind. Bro, I'm gonna change. I'm not gonna be Neomatter anymore. I'm going to. Well, no, I'll be Neomatter, aka the Divine. Oh, dude, what can I be? I can be the Divine Blade of Bald. Yes! We've done it! We got a new one! The Divine Dad of Bald. That's what I'll be. The Divine Dad of Bald. Yes! Official Dishel. I'm gonna get it tatted on my lower back. Like right above my butt crack. I'ma just tramp stamp it. Be like, son, I was stupid once. Got this tattoo thinking the Divine Dad of Bald would be funny for people, but not right there, it's not. I can't believe he said that with the man himself still in the room. I don't know who else could get away with it but the chief. Huh. Well, he is my former superior, so he gets a little bit of leeway. Nevertheless, he was correct. For today, I hope you all have no objections to the cryptid investigation. I'll be back to work tomorrow, but I'll trust you to make life a little bit easier for Scott, Wenzel, Lynn, and Aeolia for now.
We will do what we can. That's great news, everyone. I hope your work goes well. And I'm glad you visited, too. It was fun talking with you all. The pleasure was all ours, Shizuku. We'll come and see you again soon. Right on. I'm glad we did that. Divine Dad of Wind. Meet the Divine Dad of Bald. I'd like to think I might have a fighter's chance against Arios McLean, but probably not. But yo, this guy's got it too, man. All right, real talk. If I let my hair grow out, that's what you get. It's me with the horseshoe. That's what I call it. It's all on the sides. It's all, yeah, dude, you guys can like see like the hairline. Like that's me. That's me in a doctor's uniform. But I would never, ever wear socks with sandals. Not like that guy. No chance in hell. Bro, I wouldn't wear sandals, period. I don't wear sandals. Holy shit. Mondays, baby. Mondays. Ah, shining palm cushion. That's for Kia's room too, dude. Yeah, dude. Medical gloves. Meow. All right. Back on the job, back on the job, going back home, back on the job. Back to the third floor, dude, because we couldn't drop off
either of the two things we have for Keto's room. Kind of bums me out. Still, dude, again, we can't. What gives? This is Kia's room, right? Golly. Oh, yeah, my bad. Ha, we already did that. Oh, you know what else we're going to do, too? Before we finish up this last support request, let's go to Administrative District. Turn in our handy-dandy combat notebook. Looks to me like you've been hard at work filling out your combat notebook. I'd like to record your information into our database. Mind if I see it for a minute? With pleasure. Thank you very much. Here's your notebook back. Let me gather your compensation. Please accept this. Yeah, dude, not bad. Not bad. Okay, now we have to go to... Oh, Crossbell News Service. That is East Street. No, it's not. My bad. Harbor District. Oh, you know what else we're going to do, too? I'm not trying to prolong or delay the inevitable. I'm just going to go fish for a minute. Cool? Cool. Oh, but we haven't gotten a new fishing pole either. Like, not in a hot minute. Yo, what's up, gluttonous bass? Let's go. Aw, 93 reg. All right, that's cool. All right, that's it. A little bit of fishing action. Got my fix. Welcome to the Crossbell News Service. You're the SSS, correct? Yeah, good morning. We're here about a request that was sent to us. Something about needing help with a gourmet guide? Thank you all for coming. Are you able to start the request right away? Free food, here we come. Yeah, we can begin whenever. Understood. In that case, I'll have you go to the second floor to hear the details of the request from the person in charge. Of course it's Grace. Of course. Of course. Hello, 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 my dearest SSS. Sorry to keep you waiting. I had a feeling that it was going to be you, Grace. The probability was always high. Aw, come on. Can't you all show a little enthusiasm? It's been a long time since we last worked together. If I recall correctly, last time you put in a support request, we had to go all around Crossbell. Wait, what are you planning to have us do this time? The request said something about a gourmet guide, did it not? Bingo! I got a proposal from the Crossbell Business Owners Association a while back. Something about being inspired by Mayor Croyce. They want to work with the CNS to make a gourmet guide. In conjunction with the Business Owners Association? What exactly do they want you to do? Basically, they want to feature the best restaurants around Crossbell State. And in addition to the coverage, they're going to offer discounts to readers. You know how it is. Keep Crossbell and Mira local and all that jazz. Pretty nifty little plan, wouldn't you say? I think I get it. That sounds fairly innovative. Okay, let's cut to the chase. Part of this feature is going to be gourmet recommendations by Crossbell's most prominent figures. For example, Maribel Croyce from the IBC, and Leah, Theodore, and Eugene from Ark and Seal.
The goal is to introduce everyone to the favorite dishes of Crossbell's most famous citizens. And that's where the SSS comes in. You'll be taking part too. That is quite the request. I can't deny that it's piqued my interest. But does the SSS really belong in a lineup like that?
I ain't too keen on it either. It's always nice to be shoulder to shoulder with Leah and Maribel, don't get me wrong. But I don't think we're going to be catching eyeballs if we're in your article like they will.
In other words, we're the filler. No way! You can't seriously think that, can you? You guys have been blowing up. You've got a real fan base these days, you know. In fact, we've been getting a lot of requests to snap secret shots of you all living your day-to-day lives.
Creeps.
Please do not. I'm just joking. Anyway, what's important is that you guys are popular in your own right. If it weren't the case, I never would have asked you here in the first place. Fair enough. So, how should we proceed with this request then? Huh, you're on board? Let me give you the details. First, you're going to go to all the restaurants and food carts on the list and try their food for yourselves.
IRL stream Lloyd when? Bro, if I could dress up like him, I'd probably try it.
And then I want you to each find a dish that speaks to your soul. Got it? It's gotta be the bee's knees. Finally, I want you all to write a little critique that'll be used by the CNS. So, we have to go to every spot around the state to find something we like? What problem? What if we can't find anything we like? Have some faith, Noel. You know how big Crossbell is. I'm sure you can find at least one thing that makes you swoon. But if it really comes to that, I'll just have you write down a little bit about all the spots you checked out. But that's a last resort, though. Ideally, I want you all to introduce the readers to your new favorite dish.
Which means we're headed to at least 6 different spots. Anything we should watch out for, like any off-limit places?
Let me think. Oh yeah, sorry, but all the spots at Michelin have already been covered, and someone else is doing the bars. Other than that, knock yourselves out. What a shame. That takes Trinity off the list too. Too bad. I'm sure Abbas will be disappointed to miss out on all the potential business. Sorry, Wazzy. I'll put in a word for it to the guys handling the bars. Oh, and I've already gotten into contact with the eligible restaurants, so don't worry about the tab. We're paying. As long as you identify yourselves, they'll be happy to serve you their signature samples. That sounds lovely. So, we just have to try 6 spots, excluding bars and anywhere in Michelin. Now, the main challenge will be pacing ourselves in rationing. That's going to be a lot of food for us, each to find something that we really like. Yeah, there's no rush. Take your time and savor the meals. Once you're all done, come back here and report your findings to the CNS. If I'm not in, let Tria know. And I'll get back to the office in a jiffy. Got it. We'll be off then.
Damn, bro. Okay, so that being said, though, just being that it's late and I feel like we'd have a lot of ground to cover, we'll finish this one up tomorrow night. This is where we'll call things. But that being said, DJ redeemed Guide the Raid, so we're just gonna make sure that Vitamin S'more's still on before we get it queued up. Just got to make sure. Yes he is. Okay, cool. Like I said, just wanted to make sure. So let's get this raid here queued up. Raid. I don't want to misspell it. Vitamin S'more. I think I got it. Yo, Booba. Thanks for being here, man. Thank you to everybody for always being here, chilling out. Let's get this raid queued up for Vitamin S'more. He's playing Trails in the Sky SC. So, I mean, definitely spoilers inbound if you plan on playing the Sky Trilogy. Guys, another phenomenal night. Thank you so incredibly much. Always, dudes. And let's drop by, show Vitamin S'more some loves, dude. Keep the Legend of Heroes train rolling, dude. A big happy Monday to everybody. Again, I hope you guys have a great start to your Tuesday. We'll be back here again tomorrow night. Same great time, same great place, same great people. All of you guys, dudes. But nothing but loves. Let's roll through. Show a ton of love, you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.